I know you can't catch me, man. I know I can outrun you. Okay, I got
I
everything
can
up
get
and
into
running.
small things. I can.
Yeah, I can go down corridors that you can't get in. Okay,
That's
guys,
right.
we have got the game loaded. Step 1 complete. Now let's get all of our friends in here invited and let the craziness begin. Let's see who is. Let me get Lucky. I'm gonna get you in. I don't know where it's gonna spawn you. You know what? Let me get Marlins and Scarlet in so that when you pop in, we can start tracking you. Let's see. Wait a minute. Where are you at here? Okay. Cool. Expert tracker.
Played on there with them, have you? You haven't played on.
Do what? I missed something. Oh, come on. There's Scarlet. There we go. Okay, Scarlet, I got yours sent.
It's your.
Okay, Lucky, do I need to search yours? I think I do. Let's see. I got you right here. Okay, let me know when everybody gets there. Gets
I got
in.
mine.
Okay.
Well, I'm not in, but I got my invite.
I got you.
Hey, babe, I see what you were saying about sitting like this. Ooh.
Farusi says, "Wow, small things." That's what you heard. That's the comment that you heard, Faluz, was small things.
What?
You said something about we were talking about Arnold, and you said that I could fit into small things or small places, and yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
funny.
gonna leave that one alone.
It took about
You
20,
might just want to
23
not
minutes
touch.
for the stream to derail today.
Yeah. The stream derailed 20 seconds in.
Why am I already 100 degrees? What in the world?
Oh, you know how
What'd you do to me, man?
You know how this world works, dude. It can't make up its mind.
I'm in the base. How the heck is that?
Ooh.
Okay,
Alright, where
Oh,
is...
no. Oh,
Building
no.
environment. Party chat
Alright.
prioritized.
What?
Where you at?
I spawned in the most terrible location ever. For those of you that watched a previous stream of mine.
Oh, is it the burn biome or wasteland?
Dude,
No.
accept the ally track and I'll come get you.
Oh, he's 1.3 away, so...
Because I don't see him on mine. I see you that you're in, but there we go. I'll come get you, dude.
Okay. Check out the ping, babe.
Are you,
Is that okay? Is 32 okay for ping? You don't know? Okay.
I'm on my
So
way,
far, so
Lucky.
good.
Found some trash bags.
Are you in the, wasteland?
I'm in the snow.
Good morning, Hunter Buddy. What's going on, man? Hunter Buddy 40 is now watching. This should be fairly interesting, guys. We got Mr. Marlin 17, Lucky Pothole, and Scarlet Ivy 5 in the stream with us today. So those are the other voices that you guys are hearing. The Saturday streams are kind of weird sometimes because the tech sometimes can't handle how the number of people. So sometimes the game gets a little wonky, and of course with all 4 characters in here, and we are all 4 characters. The gameplay gets a little crazy. There's no telling what direction this is gonna go in, guys.
All right, Lucky, where you're at right now.
That's right.
If you keep traveling northeast, you and PB will run right into each other. No. Turn. Okay, you're going the wrong way.
I'm coming out of the house.
Yeah, he's running away from me, it looks like.
Alright, yeah, keep going
He
that
knows
way.
what's best.
Run to me, Lucky! Go to
Keep
the
going
light!
the way you're going right now, and PB, you angle, well, the way you're going, take a right.
Yeah.
Like you're going towards the house, or towards the town. And there's a road right there, you two will run into each other.
Yeah, I'm I've got him dead center on my scope, and I'm going, ooh,
Oh,
piece of
man.
candy.
Well,
Oh wait,
he-
okay, stay focused, PB, stay focused.
There they are.
Piece of candy.
He's flinging around in circles right now. He must be getting chased by a
There's lumberjacks,
well, he's getting
crawlers,
chased by a
and I'm
lumberjack.
scared.
Can you?
We'll
You
come
and PB
save
are-
you.
I'm almost to you,
PB
dude.
You're gonna run into each other here in a minute. PB just passed a supply drop.
Oh
Hey,
no!
guys.
Oh, get away from me!
I got the
Welcome
shotgun
to the
up.
stream.
I got the shotgun up, so I'm.
There goes Scarlet running across my screen.
Whee! Okay, I just started my broadcast, so we'll see how long this lasts. So far, no
up there,
lag
big
whatsoever. Hey, look, babe.
I see you,
I'll show
Lucky.
you.
Up there, big fella.
He put our names on this.
You two just ran into each other, so there you go.
Got a big
Yeah,
fella
fine.
right here. I'm gonna smack him with a
Here we
torch.
go.
Oh wait, no, he's bigger than me. I don't want to do it. I'll kick him in the junk and run away.
Oh my goodness, man, this dude. Okay, there we go. I got something for you. Joe Pesci.
I'm gonna head over this way.
He
Oh,
gone.
who's following me? That would be you, Mr. Mullins. Are you stalking me?
Let's see, where you at, Lucky? Let me. Where'd you
I'm
go?
running over here towards these supply drops over here this way. Oh wow,
Oh,
there's one
yeah.
right here and I didn't even see it.
You just passed me.
Hee hee hee.
We'll get you back to
I
the
saw you sneaking.
We'll get you back to the hold up, Hizzy.
So I am
Look for the light.
headed to the see
Yeah,
what
dude.
the passing gas is.
All right, look,
That
Hank.
gas.
I'm gonna drop the 350 or the 44
Oh, wait,
mag.
I wouldn't drop it right there. I wouldn't drop it right there. That's a hill. I'd come up here.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be chasing 44 mag rounds down the hill.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the 44 mag right here, so you'll have something to defend yourself with.
I've totally seen that stuff roll down the hills. I've been
Okay,
like, no.
I'm gonna drop you some
I've only seen
rounds,
zombies run down the hill or roll down the hill when you shot them. Like, hey,
and
get back here.
I'm gonna drop
Gotta
you a
loot
spiked
first.
club.
Awesome.
Okay, let me get you some clothes. I got you a Oh,
Stop
don't
it. Stop it.
don't roll.
Got it.
Okay, there's a shirt, and there's some black blue jeans. I could have got you the jorts, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Could have got you the red jorts. You know, those are the ones that PB like to wear.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
He got
that's
his
too
clothes
funny.
on now. I don't have any shoes on, but he got his clothes. Okay, walk this way.
Walk this
Wait,
way.
let me put my weapon.
I feel
Okay.
a song coming on. I feel like singing again.
Here we go,
It's
guys.
been a long time.
Today,
It's singing day.
today's vocals will be provided by a much more talented vocalist,
Aww.
Scarlett Ivy.
I'm just glad I got it back. I have a voice.
I
can
know.
sing. I can use it. Oh my gosh.
All right, so here we go. You were talking about Scarlett running across the screen and everything. The thing that popped into my head was that Leroy Jenkins guy. You know, I had Leroy Jenkins. You know, he jumped.
Leroy Jenkins.
If you haven't seen Leroy Jenkins, that is like the most epic gaming moment ever.
Oh my gosh, I have not.
You have not
Like
seen
15
Leroy
years
Jenkins?
ago?
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Scarlett, drop what you're doing. And get on YouTube.
And
right
Google.
now.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yes.
You
It
have
was
to
on
see
World
it.
of Warcraft.
World of
It was on
Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Boyfriend's
yes.
shaking his head like, uh-huh, because that was his game.
Oh man, that is so classic. It is it's the most classic troll moment in the history of Western civilization. It is
Really?
You
It
know,
is-
it's funny that you brought it up because I was scrolling through Facebook the other day and someone posted like there will never be another moment in gaming history like this.
like Leroy Jenkins. I know it. It is so classic, dude. Oh man, I wish I was half as funny as that. And he's done some other things, man. He's done.
Yeah.
Dude's like a legend.
Wow. I cannot wait to see what that's about.
You've
His
got
even
to see it.
boyfriend's like, uh-huh.
You've got to see it. Hey, what's going on,
Oh,
Laser? How are you, man?
that's awesome.
You with me?
Today, PB runs in the trees.
Whoop,
Hey,
where you at?
hey,
Oh, there you are.
walk.
Okay. All right. I was looking around for you.
That's so funny.
It's
Clown!
hilarious.
Hey, Clown, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad it's working right now.
Let's see. Going chair shopping today. Laserblade says, "Cool, man.
Ooh.
Cool."
You say chair shopping?
Chair shopping. I'm assuming
Like
gaming
for
chair.
video. Ooh.
He says he's gonna go see a movie with Saber too. How is Saber doing, man?
Yeah.
Good morning,
I'll
G
say
Pal.
hi. She
Tell
won't know me, but.
Tell Scarlett her
Man.
stream is showing as Batman. Fade says.
Oh no, I changed it, but I didn't change it because I didn't have my laptop up. Yeah, let me double check that. Thank you.
I think the environment is loading.
Hmm.
Okay,
I'll
dude.
be right back. I think I have to change it from my laptop. I'll be right back.
That's cool. Hey, thanks for the bits, Marlins. Thanks, man. Whoops. Hold on, hold on.
Available.
I didn't think it'd show up because I was in was watching a commercial because
Yeah.
I canceled my Twitch thing for right now until I can get everything settled in.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Marlins.
Hey, you're welcome.
Bitty bits. Can someone post a cheer?
Bitties.
It's a bitty bit. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Lucky, do you know where everything is?
I
Pretty much.
should be able to find everything.
Okay. The main, hold on a minute, I'll show you. If you wanna, gear, let's start with gear. And you can hold on to that 44 mag, I'll build me another one.
Right.
But the gear is, over in this area here. So you'll have a, so okay, clothing and stuff like that is over here next to the chem station in one of these two, and the other one has tools. Guns are in
We'll
this.
watch it. It's explosive clothing.
Yeah, it's explosive clothing.
Yeah.
We got an explosive thing. And then guns are in the in the gun boxes over here, and then this bookcase and these two cases up here have all the schematics that you could possibly want. So you can read all those, so your character will have those. And then pretty much everything else is just, you have to kind of find it, I guess. There's ammo over here. And then the room that was when you go back out the door, there's another door right in front of you, and there's stuff in there as well. So you just get whatever you need, whatever you want. And when you get geared up, just let me know, and I'll take you and show you where you can bunk, or if you want to build something, you can. Just whatever you want to do. Let's
I know
see.
what I want to build.
So anyone in your game have a gaming chair? I'm likely gonna look at executive office chairs, but I wanted some feedback on gaming chairs. Anybody got any idea about what a good gaming chair would be? There's a forum that you can go
I got a
in.
friend that uses it's called Racer. I don't know if
Racer?
how expensive it is though. And she says she likes it, so, and she's got back problems, so it supports her back, so not sure how expensive they are or anything, but that's what she uses.
Gotcha. Racer? Console
Yeah, it's called
gamers
Racer.
mostly use recliners, would be my guess. Yeah, I'm in a recline. I use a recliner, and I think this one says produced by, looks like Moses, I think, maybe most. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not, but yeah, Old Testament, BC 382. I'm kidding. I have like the oldest recliner. It's like got holes in it and everything, so I have no idea. But I like my recliner.
I got a recliner too. It's Ash from Ash Furniture.
Let's see, I have the oldest office chair. Fate says I have the oldest office chair in history. If you find a good gaming one, let me know. Laser says Saber's office chair is like 10 years old, but she loves it. And it's very comfy. My office chair is terrible. It barely has any padding. Okay, console game must use recliners is my guess. Yes. Or we'll lie down. Hey, thank you, Framer. Let's get some sub hype going on, guys. Thank you so much for the resub. That is awesome, dude. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you, Framer. Hold on just a second.
Resub hype.
Resub. Today is the 3rd. I'm making notes, guys. Oh, there we go. I don't know, shoot. You're very welcome. Thank you for all that you do. Oh, man, thank you guys. It's you guys. It's not me, man.
Today is the 3rd day of February.
Hey guys, I'm back.
2018.
Okay.
Ooh, all should be set.
Cool.
Still having it. Hey, As Clown, thank you so much for asking. So far so good. Brought PS4 over to thanks. Over to boyfriend's apartment. Now we're using the Ethernet cable directly, and I'm running about 4 point something gigs now. So yay! Very excited.
Hold on a second, guys. Somebody just sent me a message. I can't read that, dude. You know I can't read that online. Somebody just sent me a whisper.
Oh.
I'm not going. I'm sorry. Let me get my composure.
PB Mac has lost it.
I am sorry.
Oh, no.
Usually I'm able to keep it, but that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Oh, that's.
That was hilarious. Okay, all right. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm back.
What?
It's nothing anybody did. It was me. It was me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
it's
laughing.
Not you. It's me.
They're yeah, exactly.
Likely story.
Yeah, they're not laughing at me. They're laughing near me. So anyway,
Oh,
all right.
that's too funny.
I'm gonna be all right. It's gonna take it. Got geared up. All right, cool. All right, let's see. I'll show you. Oh, wait a minute. Was the sky getting red? No. Tell me that's not right. Oh, okay, it's a
No,
sunset.
133 was when we had the last word. We're good.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I was like, uh-oh, no, not
There's
now.
a zombie right outside there, though.
Where at?
Underneath the door. Underneath the doorway.
Oh, I hear him. Let's take care of that quick, fast,
She
in a
gone.
hurry. She gone?
Hey.
Oh, there's another one over here. Oh! Arrow to the back.
Framer! Welcome,
gone?
friend. I've missed you.
He gone.
He gone.
We're on. So far, it's working.
I know. I'm glad your
And-
internet's.
Are there some more in the maid?
And you know what's really cool is boyfriend is sitting next to me, and he is doing his iPad internet thing, and it hasn't caused any problems. So that's
Yeah.
exciting.
We got him in the maze, I think. I'm gonna make the run through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no problem, Framer. I missed you too. Aw.
Look at that, boy.
Yeah. Come on out and get your whooping.
I think he's actually outside. He's outside this wall right here next to
Oh,
me.
is he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through. I've got to go back through now. Let's see. Okay, let me catch up. There's the multi-stream. Thank you, Framer, for putting the multi-stream up. Guys, you can watch the multi-stream if you'd like. And, hang out with us there. All three of us are
Yay.
streaming. Whoa!
Right now, I'm doing some loot for you guys. I can bring some
Looting.
stuff I can organize.
Uh-oh.
You gotta show me where I gotta be. Where's my house?
Where
Where's
your
my
house?
room? Or didn't you have a room for us too?
Yeah, we had a room. I'm gonna, if you want to, you can meet me over at the you and Lucky can meet me over at the front of the stronghold, and I'll show you.
Oh Lord, there's 4 of them
Okay.
over here.
Where?
Where you come from, boy?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. I know I have to drink something. I know, right?
Oh,
Did I
sir.
have anything? Oh, I do.
Under arrest. Put your hands down.
Okay, you guys already
We're not
regulated them.
supposed to go.
Okay, cool. I'll chop this
Hello,
one up.
hello.
We'll
Thank you, Clown.
chop this one up all Silence of the Lambs style and save that for later.
Ew.
Ooh, gross. He went there.
You went there.
There.
Felipe
Gross
went
stuff.
there.
Gross
That's
thoughts
alright.
by
I just
PB.
say PB and jelly. Fried PB and jelly yesterday, so.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Oh, there he is.
There we go. Okay, there's, let's see, over on this side over here, there's rooms all down these corridors. So if you want to put one of these rooms up, you can, Lucky, and just kind of put your stuff together in one of these. If you want to go up on the second floor, you can. Just whatever you want to do. If you want to set,
Oh! I
What you
fell
got?
in a hole. Sorry. I was fell in a hole. I was scared. Ah! Okay.
or
Sorry.
there's, that's okay. I tell you what, Lucky, there's probably, if you want to build on one of those lots, or if you want to build somewhere, you know, build you something somewhere on the base, it may be better to come up to the second floor up here, and you can get in this room. Oh, that's Warmongers. That pesky buzzard. Okay, let's go right here. This one, you could get in this one, and then all you gotta do is just go down the hallway from here and just drop off, because you can drop off this without breaking a leg. You can just come out here and just jump, and it won't break your leg. So if you wanted to set up there, you could go like from your room, jump out here, and then, you know, you could build you something. So
Alright. Just let me know
Break
which
a
lot
leg.
is good for me,
okay,
and I'll get started.
all right. Let's see. Let's go pick a lot out. I think there's 2 of them over here. And Scarlet, I've got your initials on one of these lots over here. If you want to build something, you're more
Okay.
than welcome to.
Sounds good. Sure.
I'm gonna have to go farm a lot of wood.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, my boyfriend's making me laugh because he's feeling better now, and
He's picking at you.
He's got a horse head on his. He's a character. He'll.
I got you.
He just poked his head around the corner with a horse head on.
No, not joshing around while you're streaming. No. You want this first lot right here, dude?
Okay,
Or-
I'm coming that way.
Me.
Or
Good
whichever
with me.
whichever one you want. There's let's see. Yeah, there's either this one that's over here next to Schumann's house, or whichever one you want. I'll just tear down the post if you want to build.
Go with let's go with this back one right here. B.
This one
One
here.
we're on right now.
All right. Let me see. Oh, don't
We
have
got
a.
a
Do you need to-
farming
do you
place
need to
for
play it?
wood.
It don't matter.
Do I just need to go out and start hacking?
Here, I'll fix it for you. Hold on.
Okay.
I didn't have a hammer with me, so I just did that. Okay, let me show you where you can
You know,
get.
it works. It works really good.
Yeah, let me show you where you can get this stuff. What's going on, Natural Born Killer? What's happening? What's happening, Captain?
Oh, no, Framer, I'm definitely paying attention to you guys.
Okay.
I see that, and as Clown, congrats on your affiliation. I think that's awesome. And Framer just paid some bills. That's awesome. And made some coffee.
Cool. I'll take a cup of coffee, Framer, if you're heading this way.
And Framer, she still missed it, so, you know, she's not paying attention.
Wait.
What?
And Mr. Marlins, you're in my stream too. Wait, what did I miss? I'm not looking at my laptop. I'm just looking at the TV right now. Oh no, what did I miss?
Okay, right over here there's a bunch of wood in this. I think there's a bunch of stacks of wood in there, and then there's concrete in this if you need it. So you can use any of these building supplies that you want. So just get whatever in here you need, you know, get it. There's tools over here if you need a hammer or a wrench, you know, to fill in, so it's easier to fill in.
Mm-hmm.
Just whatever you want to do, man. Whoops.
Oh,
I gotta put
it's
some.
been a
Should be
long
good to-
time since I
should be good to
streamed, you
start.
guys.
Cool.
I don't remember the etiquette anymore.
No. What did I miss something? You guys ain't plotting on me, are you?
Oh yeah.
No,
They're plotting.
I'm
I'm
mad at
plotting.
Scarlet.
Why
Huh?
are you mad at me? Wait, you gave me some cheer bits, didn't you? 50 cheer bits.
Uh-oh.
Did I see that right? Did I see that right?
50-bit cheer.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Thank you for the 50-bit cheer, friend. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. I'm sorry I missed it.
She was
I
changing
like
the
giving her. I like giving
I
her
was-
problems.
giving her a
I
hard
had
time.
gone to my
Yeah.
apartment and come back, so I was like, I'm sorry.
She came back all out of breath and everything. She had to run over
was
there and
like-
change it. Oh my god! And then of course Marlon was like, "Hey, what's going on with that?"
It's easy, just give everyone nicknames, the end. You just give them nicknames and I'm done. See ya. Ooh. Toothy by Fade Willow. I like the fighter. Fire SI? Am I saying that right? Thank you
Fire
for the
Uzi.
follow.
Mm-hmm.
I got a follow. Look.
Fire Uzi.
I just got a follow. Thank you so much. I'm almost at 460, you guys.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's
But I'm excited.
I botched Fire Uzi's name a good. So it's like fire and then like the gun, the Uzi. Fire Uzi.
Uzi.
Fire Uzi.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you.
I just call him Fire.
Yeah.
That's
or
right.
Fire.
Just-
Either way. Let's see. Tired today. Been streaming a little too much to push the charity, but I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Cool. What's going on? Bad Luck Gaming. What's happening, brother? Scarlet, there. You know, you got your room over there with Jennifer and her spot. So you've got a room there, and then where the lots are over there, where
Yeah.
Lucky's playing. You know, it's got your initials on one of those lots. If you want to build something there, you're more than well. Whatever you guys want to do, y'all do it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So let me come over here. Oh, I say I have fencing up now. I didn't know, I couldn't see it at night, and I was like running. I was like, why can I not get across the field? I was like,
There's a fence here.
there's a fence. Yeah.
We did that one time during homecoming week, my senior year. The little town that I live in.
Uh-oh.
We were going and we were this was like, no, not my senior year, this was like my sophomore year, and we went and rolled this guy who was a senior. We went and rolled on a dare. We went and rolled his yard.
His house.
And
Oh my gosh.
the dude caught us, right? He saw us doing it, and so he took off running after us, and so everybody just scattered, and we're running through the neighborhood, right? Well, I wasn't familiar with the neighborhood that well, and this guy had this wrought iron fence that was only about 2 feet high, and I hit that thing going full speed.
Oh no.
Now, let me tell you something. No Olympic gymnast had anything on me with the somersault flip that I did.
Wow. Are you serious?
Oh yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. That, of course, everybody else got caught, but I didn't get caught because I flipped so high up in the air, and it like knocked me crazy. It didn't knock me out, but I landed over behind these shrubs in this guy's. He had a big shed out in the back of his yard, and I flipped over, and when I landed, I hit my head on the shed, so it was like this big clang, and it knocked me goofy, and I was just laying there in these, behind these shrubs, and they didn't catch me. So
No.
actually, it saved me, in kind of a weird, way.
Wow.
This has been
That's
a PB story.
crazy.
I know, isn't it?
One time, I lived. My mom and I, we actually lived in a duplex for a while there, and the the landlord decided that they were, because us kids would be riding bikes back and forth, and we'd ride our bikes around the street, and then we'd roll up real fast and on the grassy area, drop our bikes and run into our to our house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would ruin like the grass. Okay, so one day while I was at school, he decided that he was going to put some stakes down, but then put those like little thin pieces of metal that where you can't really see, it's like little wires across, and just to
Right.
kind of keep people from walking. Well, he didn't realize, I guess, that we would be, riding our bikes and running into them. I don't know what, he just didn't tell us. Anyway, so I get home from school. I'm so excited. I drop my bag. I run outside because I was a big outdoorsy person anyway. And I go grab my bike and I start riding my bike. And I turn the corner. Next thing I was riding back up and I run slap dab right into that thing. And I literally was like, I fell off my bike, landed on the metal, and I was literally like almost tangled.
Oh,
And I was like, what in the world? Mom ran out and she's like, what's wrong? And I was like, they didn't tell me to put this up. I was like, oh no.
It's
And yeah.
yeah, stuff that you do when you're Mini Mac. Mini Mac had this. He was little. It's not funny. It's not funny. It was funny after it happened, but Mini Mac was about 3 or 4 years old, right? And we had him one of these little battery powered 4-wheelers, the little plastic ones that would run around, and it would go all of like 3 miles an hour, right? So anyway, it had a reverse button on it, and he didn't realize that it had the reverse button on it. And I was standing down talking to my next door neighbor, and the right there where the road is, it goes off kind of a hill. And the hill kind of slopes a little bit, but there's this one place where there's a culvert there, like a concrete pipe coming out of the ground right there, and it drops off about 3 or 4 feet. And he hit the reverse button by accident and backed that thing off of there, and it flipped over on him. And I was like, I thought I was like, well, he's gone. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to his mom.
Oh wow.
It scared the crap out of me. But he flipped that thing back. When you're kids, you do crazy stuff.
Yeah, you really do. Hey, Warmonger, how are you doing? I think I did call you Warframer just like 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
I apologize.
Guys, let me put Bad Luck Gaming. Let's see, BLG. I think it's his.
It's
Bad
glitchy dirt over here.
In
Glitchy
English,
dirt. Oh yeah.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, you will, because it's the
It's a cornfield.
it's cornfield and you get glitchy dirt. If you're putting frames down, once you put a frame down there, the dirt will go away. Disappears.
Okay.
Let's see. I can probably. There's some grassy ground.
It's kind of weird, actually.
Ground? That's Snowball. I'll bring you some patch stuff that you can use on it. I'll bring you some over there.
Thanks, Warmonger. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking. Every so often I have to clear my throat and, do that kind of thing, but I'm actually doing better.
Do a little song and dance. Yeah, stuff like that.
True.
It's good.
Little song and dance for you.
She's gonna sing to us here pretty soon. See, told you.
That's right.
Knew it.
It's been a while.
She's got it all pan up inside her now. She's got to let it go, guys.
Let it go, let it go.
Oh, here we go from Frozen. I haven't even seen that movie, but we've been beaten over the head over it. Well,
Your cold never bothered me anyway. I just decided to do a funny way. I decided to be funny. Okay. And since I'm not sure which bedroll I really had and really didn't have, I just made a new bedroll.
Okay.
So, yeah. So,
I think
you need
that
to pick these up over here.
it may have been over in Jennifer's house, I think. Wasn't it over there? I can't remember.
No!
I glitched before I
Somebody
could even do it.
broke my fence. How rude.
I got some
Got a broken fence out back.
I got some forest ground right here for you, Lucky, if you wanna. There's like 38 of them. I'll just drop them, and you can use that if there's a patch that needs to. You just drop it in there, like if it goes in. Hey, what's going on, Warmonger? You got it.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I think. Let me go over it because I think I think it'll tell me if I look at your bedroll. I think it tells me if it's yours, if you're in the game. Let me go over
It'll
here.
tell you.
So, did
guys,
did you find where your room and everything is, Scarlett?
I did. Yeah,
Okay.
now I'm just getting everything all,
Getting
fancy
everything organized.
Yeah.
You guys know I get distracted easy. Squirrel.
Flowers.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay, so let's see. How's everybody doing? I've missed everybody from the stream. I missed you all. I like it.
She's lying. She missed nobody.
I know. She was telling me the other day that she really didn't miss us. Don't tell
You know they
anybody,
can still
Marlon.
hear you. You know they can still hear you.
They think they can. They think they can hear us, but I'm actually hiding behind a pillow.
You're hiding behind a pillar?
Yeah.
A pillar.
Yeah, if you got a pillow up in front of you, the other people on the stream can't hear you.
That's right. Nobody can.
That's
Not
right.
even me.
Okay.
But don't tell Marlins.
Okay. I won't.
Shh. Hey, listen. They might hear you if you keep this up, so I'm gonna stop now.
They might be getting on to you there.
They might catch on or something. I think Scarlett may be catching on because I hear her talking about us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Yeah.
now she's behind a pillow. That's what it is. Nobody can hear us.
Yeah, no one can hear us at all. Now we can talk about Lucky Butthole.
Now we can talk about Lucky, and he won't even know it.
Guys, I just gotta bury myself here.
Just dig a hole and jump in.
They can't hear us, man. We're in the spirit world. Okay, here we go. Hey, Chavez, how come they ain't killing us?
We can talk about Lucky and his 7-dog attack.
They can't see us, but much. We're in the spirit world.
But. Okay. Oh, Nick.
Oh man, come on
Good.
now.
Come on now. What's up?
How much of this fence did they break up?
I don't know, dude. I was looking at that a minute ago. I was like, what in the world is going on with all this?
That's a lot of iron. Aw, thanks, Framer. Thanks for posting that multi-link.
Did I put... I think I did. Okay, never mind. Alright, so what are we doing here? What do I need to be doing? I've just been kind of wandering around aimlessly. I didn't see, I think that's Jennifer's bag that's in her house over there, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's either hers or Hemo's.
Oh.
So.
Someone took the spots. No, it's all good. I am actually, gonna get impaled. Okay, why don't fences hurt us? Now, I'm not saying I want a fence to hurt us, but you know how many times I've jumped on a fence and it has done nothing? But I can fall on, like, a soft, round spike and it, like, kills me?
I know. What's up with that?
I would understand if you're a male character, but...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Make sure you jump high enough, because,
They made us
You don't want to feel it. You just want it to be an insta-death.
Or just hit the fence and do a 360 flip,
I don't know if you guys will...
for PB.
I don't know if
No
you...
scope PB across the map.
Exactly. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream or not, but this is some of my OCD kicking in. I had to change the sign now. Instead of lots available, it is lot available.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, yeah, because you only got one.
Exactly. So to make sure that we are, grammatically correct here, now it's lot available.
The lot is available. It's one lot.
It is only one lot, exactly.
You should oh god, let me fix that.
You should sell that one to the highest bidder.
Yeah. Like,
Yep, since there's one left. Have somebody cheer for it.
Yep. Highest cheer can have the lot.
What about a cheer?
Let's all cheer. Wasn't that letting me go down?
Well, wait, you gotta at least wait till I'm streaming before you be doing cheer wars.
Oh.
We started doing cheer wars. We gotta wait till you gotta at least pick between like 6 different people. You know.
Like you said, don't tempt me. Bad
Right.
luck. Bad luck. I don't know, dude. We'll just be streaming, dude. I'm just today, a Saturday. I just kind of do. We just stay in until, till everybody gets tired, I guess.
Never.
Yeah.
We will never
I'm here
leave.
until
Till my head starts hurting. Whatever.
No.
I'm here until one of the others
Falls
come in.
over.
Um,
We shall never leave.
No,
that-
I'm here until Christina or somebody comes in,
Yeah. Till
or
Jade
or I
Raven.
might stream for like, or I might be in here for like an hour or two. Then that's about it. Yeah.
Let's see. Warmonger says my
Give somebody else
real
a chance.
estate is expensive.
What?
Warmonger says my real estate is expensive. Bad luck says
Oh, wow.
I got to run out, but I'll leave the stream up till I get back. Okay, cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Lucky, did you want that room that we were talking about on the second floor? I'll put you a sign up.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll put you a sign up on this room until
extra
you get.
stuff.
Yeah. Whoops.
So, guys, doing some renovations, as you can tell. I got a
Renovation.
feeling. A revelation. Renovation.
Making this building in PB's honor right here.
Okay.
Aww,
Thank
you're
you,
so
thank you.
sweet.
Oop, wait a minute.
That is really sweet of you.
Oh, thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Not doing it.
What are you doing? I totally envisioned.
You never seen Peanut?
Peanut
That's what he's
from
doing.
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham's Peanut. The puppet.
I literally am envisioning cars, like, literally driving.
Well, that's what he does. He goes over his head with his hand. He goes like it went over your head.
Oh, that's so cute.
Like you missed something.
I got it. That's funny.
But he's a puppet, so the guy's talking for him. But it's just hilarious because
He's a
actually
puppet?
uses the puppet's hand and goes. Yeah.
No.
Really? He's a
No,
puppet?
Don't say it
You didn't know
so.
I thought he was like Yoda's brother or something.
Okay. Now you're being a
What?
smarty.
For real? That's not Yoda's brother? Peanut's not Yoda's brother?
No. It's Darth
What?
Vader's brother.
Okay, let me ask you a deep question, okay? Now, this is this is something I've spent a lot of time thinking about. How come
Oh,
how
God.
come Yoda doesn't have a last name? Isn't I mean, and what would Yoda's last name be if he had a last name? Would it be like Yoda Johnson or Yoda Smith, or would it be like something really cool like Yoda like Yoda Pagoda or something like that?
Yoda
Speaking of
Pagoda. I
pagodas.
like that.
Yoda Pagoda. That's Yoda's
I
last
vote
name.
for that.
That's Yoda's last name.
Not too sure.
Faruzi says, I am not your father. So don't go that deep. Hey, what's going on, Oz? Oz is here. Now it's a party.
What's up,
Hey, Oz.
Oz?
Oz is there. How is
Oz.
it in your neck of the woods, friend?
Oz is, I picture, how you kind of picture people that you hadn't seen before, you don't really know what they look like. I kind of picture Oz like, like wearing those, like, the 1920s, 1930s gangster hats, that had, like, the chapeau hats, like the, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
like, the pinstripe suit and everything, and he's got, like, a cigarette kind of half hanging out of his mouth, and he's got one of
In a
those
fedora?
Scotch. Yeah, fedora, that's it, yeah. Like a fedora, and he's got his Scotch glass. And, it's like the coolest dude. And like jazz music's playing when he walks in the room, like he has like this theme music, to him. It was like, it was a rainy night in the city. I was playing 7 days watching PB. This dame walks in. She had legs all the way up to her neck, but I didn't care.
Wow.
But I didn't care. It has like this
Wow.
inner monologue and everything. I'm messing with Oz because yesterday we were getting into it. But Oz is like the coolest. He's like the coolest
Oh
viewer
my gosh.
on YouTube and Twitch, right?
Oh my gosh.
I love you, brother.
I have to ask though. I have to ask. Did you just say Chapone instead of Capone?
Did I say Capone or Chapone? I was probably
You
trying to
said
say.
Chapone.
Did I? I was trying to say chapeau, which is a hat, and Capone at the same time. So
That
yeah.
was cute. No, I had to say it because it was really cute. I was like, I was stuck on Chapone. I was like, did he
Al.
truly say?
Yeah, Al Capone. You know, that's his name. Kind of like Yoda
Yeah, Al
Pagoda.
Chapone.
That was his real name. Not a lot of people know that.
I love it.
Hey, what's going on?
Absolutely
Is that
love it.
Road 85? What's going on, Road 85? What's happening? Let's
I need a
see.
miner's helmet so I can see.
The first computer dates back to Adam and Eve.
There should be a couple still in the clothes closet deal explosive
Okay.
area.
I have to read this comment by Fireusi. It
Okay.
says the first computer dates back to Adam and Eve. It was an Apple. It had limited memory. Just one byte, and then everything crashed.
Ooh,
That's creative. That's creative.
that's awesome.
That's creative. Not
That's
sure what to
pretty
do with
good.
that, but that was pretty good.
Just leave
Have
that
you
right there.
noticed? Apple has
Flip
an
it,
apple
let
with
it
a
happen.
bite out of it. Isn't that funny?
With just one bite.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I am looking for. I need torches or candles. Do you have any created yet?
Okay, ask me again. I'm sorry, ask me that again.
Oh, miner's
no,
helmet.
we don't.
Yay. Okay.
We do
that's
have
fine.
a miner's helmet though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
found it.
Minor
Finally.
silence.
Now everybody can see me.
Oz says, well, I suit very well in a gangster movie. Let's say I have the right face for that. Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh.
What I meant is, you know, like, I picture Oz as like the dude that's like sitting back in the corner, you know, of like a dive, you know, and the jazz is playing, you know, and he's just, you know, you walk, it's
I
like,
like it.
kind of like it kind of has this, in my mind, I picture him as like the most interesting man, you know, the most interesting man commercials. Not the new ones, but I like the old ones with a really cool dude with a white beard, you know. I don't always drink Dos Equis, but when I do, I fall
But
down a
when I
lot, you know.
do.
I mean,
But when I do.
you know,
Oh
When I
my
do, I fall
gosh.
down a lot.
I fall down a lot. But when I do, I get silly, you know. Let's see.
And when I do. I love it. You know, it's so funny to think of like the people that we see on here. Not see, but here. And
Mhm.
literally, I keep imagining what they might look like in real life. Just,
Exactly.
like, seriously.
All right,
I wonder.
give me your best. Go.
Wait a minute, dude. Sorry.
Oh, about you want me to give a detail of how people look?
Yeah.
Let's see. It says I've only chatted with you for a little bit, Lucky. I have a feeling you are probably, and because of the line of work you do, you're probably tall, and you probably are fit. Let's see. And you probably have short brown hair. Oh, you don't have to tell me.
And no.
No, and no.
Are you serious?
Lucky. I picture you as let's see. now that we've eliminated some stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
How do you like my build on PB Max World on the hill?
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
I liked it, Warmonger. I do. I'll have to go check that out again. I want to give a couple comments. I
Don't
think it's
fall and break your leg.
Hold on a
What?
second.
If you're going to Warmonger's build, don't fall and break your leg.
Okay.
There's no way up yet.
Oh. Okay.
Warmonger has fell, PB has fell, and so
Really?
be very, very careful.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
careful.
I was gonna say since since your service is on a submarine, you're probably not that tall.
Bingo.
Um, I guess that's as far as I can go with it. I guess I figured that you probably weren't that tall because because your service is on submarine.
I'm
That's what
roughly
I was going to
5'10".
say, you guys.
5'10".
Yeah.
I was going to say that my boyfriend loves submarine movies, military submarine movies in general, or
He's
like,
probably seen Down Periscope.
have you seen Down Periscope, babe? Down Periscope. Have you seen that movie? Yeah, he has. Yep.
Hunt for Red October. Not accurate
Yep.
descriptions of what they are actually like at all, but I'm just...
Yeah.
That's awesome.
One of my favorite historical quotes of all time deals with a submarine, and it was said by FDR. This is a guy that, and it, it was in the movie Pearl Harbor. You know, that love story that was actually based loosely on the war. But they actually did have some historical sayings that were accurate. And the guy that came up with the Doolittle raids was a sub captain, and he kept trying to talk to the Joint Chiefs about his plan, because he was one of those guys that was like, look, dude, Japan's gonna attack us. No, that'll never happen, right? Everybody's arguing was like,
Right,
no,
never.
no, they won't do that. Psh, the Japanese, no, that ain't happening. But this guy was like, yeah, when they do, I've got a plan for what we're gonna do when we, go back after them again. So anyway, he was trying to get somebody to listen to him, and he pretty much came up with the Doolittle raids. And so in the movie, one of the Joint Chiefs, goes and gets this guy and says, hey, this guy's got a plan for, something to let him know, hey, you just messed up. And so they went into FDR's office, and he says this guy has a plan, to strike back at Japan immediately.
Yeah.
And FDR asked, he said, well, who are you? What do you do? And he goes, I'm a sub captain. And FDR said, I like sub captains. They don't have time for bull,
Mm-hmm.
and neither do I. And so, because I'm such a busy person and I'm in charge of so much different stuff on so many different levels, and I have so many different irons in the fire, I tell people that a lot. People go, hey man, could you stop what you're doing and come help me, like, open the refrigerator and see if there's anything in there to drink? Because literally people ask me stuff like that all the time.
What?
I was like, okay, look, if you go to the bathroom, I'm not involved in it, okay? I'm not coming in there and cleaning you up, okay? You can do that yourself. You take toilet paper. Now stay with me. There's several steps to this. Don't turn the lights out. You can't do this in the dark, right? You gotta be able to see.
At least for their first few rounds.
Yeah, here's the step-by-step process of what happens, when you go deuce, okay? So literally people will, and so that's my standard response to people when they ask me to, hey, could you, I know that you're meeting with Mr. Bear, who is the CEO of Mutual of Omaha, who's in charge of $16 billion worth of assets and has absolutely no time. I know that you're on the phone with him, but let me ask you this question. What's Yoda's last name? Literally,
Wow.
And so my response is always, I like sub-captains. They don't have time for bull crap, and neither do I. Anyway.
And just FYI, it's Pagoda.
It is Pagoda?
FYI. I love it.
Yoda Pagoda.
Pagoda.
And I'm sticking to it.
Hey, Princess Pebbles, how are you? So good to see you.
Fire Uzi says, what do you call the security outside of a Samsung store?
Security outside of a Samsung store? I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. The answer is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Cool.
Yep. Good one.
Good one, Fire Uzi. Today's corny jokes will be brought to you by Fire Uzi. Fire Uzi,
Yay!
for all your corny joke needs, see Fire Uzi.
I was about to say, I usually do cringe-worthy moments, but I think corny joke moment is the best for the hour so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
We're on corny joke corny joke hour now. Thank you, Ahmed Jr. Ahmed Jr. 3. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you
Aw,
for
that's
playing
awesome.
along and putting up with us and all that.
All that jazz.
All that stuff.
And all that. Mr. Marlins, you still here? He's so quiet. Sorry.
He's used to streaming with me, so he's because he can't get a word in edgewise. I talk so much.
Aw.
I guess he's
Yeah,
still
I'm still
here.
here. I'm talking to Dad.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just ate a snowberry and I don't care. All right.
I just ate a snowberry and I don't care. That's
My
right.
snowberries, and I want them now.
Exactly. Let's see. Farnsey says, "What was Forrest Gump's email password? 1Forrest1."
Hey, Lucky.
Yes.
My dad wants to know how you came up with Lucky Pothole.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lucky Pothole. So as you all know, my gamer tag on PSN is a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
One of my good friends that I played Destiny with, he actually just
Destiny.
one day randomly just called me Lucky Pothole. I was like, I like that. I'm gonna
That is
make that
cool.
my Twitch name.
That is cool.
Oh, I like it too.
It's really cool. Let's see. Started at the good had
One of his
a
friends gave it to him.
king's breakfast
When he was
and an
playing a
emperor's
game.
lunch and finished with a gentleman's dinner. I got you, dude. I got you. Let's see. Tree3377_2 says, rate this game 1 to 1,000. I would say it's
Ooh.
probably 990.
Yeah, I would agree.
If 1,000 is tops, and the only reason I wouldn't give it 1,000 is maybe a little bit on graphics, and maybe a little bit that we have a PC version and a console version that doesn't match up with one another. And when they
Right.
update it, you have to basically start your world over. And so, yeah, that's why I would. That's an excellent question, Tree3377. Doc asks me, he says, you work for Mutual of Omaha? Question. Mutual of Omaha is one of 32 companies that I work for. We have several different carriers, depending upon what a person's needs are. For example, Mutual of Omaha considers if you smoke a cigar on occasion, then they classify you not as a smoker but as a tobacco user. Most companies will say,
Oh, wow.
if you are a tobacco user, then they rate your policy, and it's changed up here and there. And so depending upon what the person's needs are, I've got several tools in my tool belt that I can help them with. Doc says,
wow.
I helped install Mutual of Omaha's databases. Oh, cool. Yeah, they have a really good system. Their online board is really, really good. So thank you, Tree. Thank you for the follow, Tree. That's awesome. Oh, Rock is rating us, guys. Rock
Oh, Rock.
7 with the raid.
Aw.
Cool. My favorite company that I work for is called Athene, and they do lots of different things. They do IULs. They do fixed indexed annuities. They have several fixed indexed annuities, and that is the name of my pain. Fixed indexed annuity.
Wow.
It is by far 1,000% better than 401ks, and your guy, I don't care who your guy is, even if it is your spouse or brother, your guy does not have your money in the right spot. 1,000%, a million times, period. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But trying to convince somebody of that, that's why, that's the origin of me always saying 2 and 2 is not 5.
Right.
So you can actually sit down with someone, say the teacher's credit, or the teacher's, 401k, and go, oh, it's the best thing in the world, and there's no management fees. And I can sit down and go, okay, well, let me look at your statement. Okay, what is this market adjustment fee where they're taking $2,200 out of this account that is your money, even though they lost you money this past time? What's the market adjustment fee? What is that? Oh, wait, that's how the manager is sending his kids to Vanderbilt while you're going broke.
Oh, we have a Zom.
Anyway.
He's a crawler. I'll get him. Yeah, exactly. It's like
They said, well,
those
wait a
little
minute.
extra fees are frozen. Why am I stuck?
Then they'll say, well, wait a minute. If I move the money with a fixed indexed annuity, how do you make any money? The annuity company pays me a finder's fee. It's like paying your pastor to do the marriage. He's not in charge of the marriage, you are. You see what I'm saying? And someone else is paying the fee. So anyway, sorry, didn't mean to get off on that.
Oh.
I digress.
Well, you definitely know what you sell. You know what I'm saying? You know your stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you believe in it. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, I can show you. In other words, it's like okay, me and Lucky Pothole, we're gonna go to this abandoned junkyard, right? Because Lucky Pothole is restoring a 37 Plymouth and needs the headlight liners for it. So, and he can't find them, but I know where they are. And so when we go to the junkyard, I tell Lucky Pothole, say it's me, Lucky Pothole, and Rick and Bubba, okay? And I tell Lucky Pothole and I have been to the junkyard before, and we know that there are dogs in there that will attack you on sight. And so we tell Rick and Bubba, now look guys, when we go in here, you guys are going to make noise on the outside of the fence over here, because that's going to draw the dogs over here so we can go in there and get the parts that we need. Okay, and Rick and Bubba, we tell them, now look, you got to go to this part of the fence to make the noise, because if you don't, the dogs are going to get over the fence and they're going to attack you. So don't go to this side of the fence, go to this side of the fence. Well, Rick and Bubba, since in their infinite wisdom and experience, which is 0, decide that they're going to go inside the fence to shake the fence, and the dogs bite them, and then they have the gall to look at us and go, wait a minute, you know, why didn't you tell us about the dogs? Well, we just did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that D moment, you know. Well, that's the way that the annuity works. I can prove to you that it's better. I can show you. I can prove
to. We also go to the junkyard because we're really good friends.
Yeah, exactly. And we're not stealing anything from the junkyard. The old man that owns the junkyard says, hey, you and Lucky Pothole go in there and get whatever you want, you know. This is the kind of analogies that I use when I'm sitting and talking to people.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, the guy that owns the junkyard is you know, he lets us just go in there all the time. So anyway.
Aw, what a nice little man he is.
What a nice guy. Yeah. What's that? That guy's Mr. Pagoda. What's his first name? Yoda. Yeah.
Yoda.
Yoda is that guy. Yoda Pagoda's. It's Yoda's Yoda Pagoda's junkyard. Anyway, people in the stream are going, "What have I walked into?" Tree says, "You're welcome." Rock says, "Hello, everyone. Hello, Rock 7. How are you?"
Hey,
Rock 7.
I was watching Rock 7.
Hello.
Let's see, Mark Do Game says, "Small raid." That's okay, Mark. Appreciate you guys being here.
Aww.
Hello, Rock and Raiders. Let's see, I have one of the databases here in Des Moines. I got you, dude. Yep. See, just keep the good games coming. We'll do it, man. We will definitely do it. There's going to be some ARC here soon, Tree. Let's see. Rock says, how is everyone? I'm doing good. There's Like a Boss 2016. PB, you're killing it. Hey, man, it's you guys. It's not me. You guys bringing folks in here, dude. It's y'all. It ain't me.
That's right.
Y'all killing it. Road says, interesting info. Thank you. Interesting. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to understand everything I just said about the investing arena, there's a book by Tony Robbins. It's about
Tony Robbins.
Yeah, you wouldn't think Tony Robbins would write this book, but Tony Robbins is so tied into to all these different people. And I think it's called Money Making a Difference, or 7 Ways to Make Money, something in investing. It's a black and gold book. If you get that book and read it, if you have a 401k, or if you're investing, or you have a guy that's investing for you, I would suggest reading the book, but have a bucket next to you so you can hurl in it. Because it's going to make you sick.
Wow.
Yeah. PB, you having trouble? No, I'm not having trouble. Hey,
You
thanks.
want to be my guy for investment?
We have
Do what
Clay.
now?
I said, you want to be my guy for investment?
Yeah, I can
Right.
do it for you. I can set it up for you.
Have you ever heard of Dave Ramsey
Mm-hmm.
and you know that kind of stuff? So he talks
Mhm.
about a lot of like how to get out of debt and then the idea of investments and stuff like that, but primarily just, you know, how to get out of debt and stuff. So
Right.
I think that's awesome.
Yep. Speaking of cars, I need a hood for a 46 Ford. LOL. Are you serious, Oz? Because I can probably find it for you. I don't know how we would get
How you doing,
a
bud?
hood for
How
a
you feeling?
46 Ford.
How are you feeling?
PB,
Yeah, man.
do we have any clay?
Clay. Yes, sir, we do. Follow me. Let's see. Whoa, wait a minute. We had clay. Oh, wait. I've got it on me.
I didn't take
was
it.
way
I
off.
promise I didn't take it.
I was way off. It's in that, there's 2,600 in that box right there.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank you very
see.
much.
Athene's headquarters is here in Des Moines. Yep. Athene's headquarters is, and they're an excellent company. They do things the right way. It's like the way that a fixed index annuity works is your money is not actually in the market, but it goes up and down as the market goes up and down. The difference between that and an investment in the market is you cannot lose money with a fixed index annuity. So if the market does what
Thanks,
it did
Clown.
yesterday,
Bless you.
for instance, it took a 600-point
Miss Bro says bless you.
nosedive.
Miss Merla says bless you. Sorry.
Oh, was he sneeze? Oh, did your boyfriend sneeze? I heard a
Was that- did
sneeze.
you- Yeah, it was him. He was sneezing. Sorry.
That's okay. But if the market goes down 600 points, if you had a 401k for that day, you lost money. Well, what happens is with a fixed index annuity, there's an airbag that deploys basically, and your money goes to your gain or loss goes to zero. Instead of losing, you never have to recover from those losses, and the money is secured. The money is secured by the insurance company, and like I said, the insurance companies have billions and billions and billions of dollars. So then the people's next question is, yeah, but what if the insurance company goes belly up? Okay, you remember this thing they called the Great Depression? I mean, does everybody remember that? It was a thing,
Yep.
trust me, where, you know, 54% of the banks went belly up. You had like 9 out of 10 businesses went belly up. You know how many insurance companies went out of business during the Great Depression?
0.
None. None
Really?
of them. Nope. None. Here's the deal. If you're worried about the bank, about the money not being there with an insurance company, if the insurance company goes belly up, we're all going to be doing what we're doing in this game right now.
Oh, trying to survive.
Yeah, we're all going to be living in caves, you know, sitting around a campfire, eating the raccoon that's been in my basement, singing "I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener." That's what we're going to be doing.
Oh my
Sweet.
God. That sounds like so much fun. We can
So-
say we've
Sounds
learned our skills already.
That's
Like a
right.
blast.
That's right. Says I won't be able to watch during the week, but on Saturdays I will. Okay, Rod, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you being here. That's awesome of you.
Oh, I need to go check out Warmonger's build over there.
He's got an awesome build. That thing is
Okay.
neat. I got to build a elevator to get up to it.
So I
Telling you,
see that
make sure you take a
everybody's.
parachute.
So I see that everyone has their wood frames as always. I see
Mhm.
everyone use wood frames to get up. Awesome.
Mhm.
That's one of my favorite things.
Nice
I carry-
baked
if I could wear-
raccoon, baked potatoes.
Ooh. Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh yeah, we should just do those little hatches. You can build a hatch elevator. Those look
Mhm.
so good.
Isn't it cool? It's a cool build.
Oh, I love it. Look what everyone had a hand in building some of this stuff. Look, they built this up here. That look nice. They're
Now-
not finished with it.
That build that you're looking at that's up on top of the hill, that observation tower, that's all Warmonger. He did that on his own.
He did all this by himself. Oh wow.
Mhm. Yeah, he came in
It's
the
so cool.
I think it was Thursday is when he came in and did that.
I want to screenshot this mountain. This is pretty cool.
Alright. I know I need to come in and do a bunch of screenshots on this thing and
Wow,
post
there's
them
the
on Twitter.
maze. That's so cool.
The
So Mr.
amazing
Marlin's made a
maze.
maze. See,
Yeah,
Mr.
Marlin's
Marlin's
did
made
that.
this maze.
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 Amazing maze. Maze.
It's all about the maze. About the maze.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go into Dyersville, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a mini bike and go after some supply drops while we got some time here.
Okay, and
I put all the ammunition
In the
in
ammo
our
box.
ammunition box.
I gotcha. Cool.
Yep, so our 44 mags in there, our 7.62s, our 9mm, and our shotgun rounds are all in here.
Okay, cool.
So if you... And then we've got gunpowder in the box beside it, nitrate, coal, and then we got a couple rockets, but we don't have a rocket launcher, so
Gotcha.
I don't know if you want to
Yes.
scrap
Oh, yeah.
those or not.
The rocket
can.
launcher parts I will take to the trader and sell them.
Well, you can take them rockets to the trader then too. We don't.
Yeah.
And
This
then
is
the other box, I got nothing but feathers in. So
love the base, by the way. Oh, thank you so much, Rod. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, you can really see it from a lot of it from this observation tower up here. I'm not going to go up in it, but you know, now see we're adding stuff
Thank
in as
you.
people come in, right? So we got Schumann's house over here. This is something that
Thank you.
he's done and refurbished and put up. It's called Cobbler's Hall, sponsored by Schumann 2.0. We try to give shout outs to people. See, that gives me an opportunity to shout people out. So we saw, you know, you see Schumann 2.0, his house right there, and there's his channel. And so I can put that in the chat to kind of support the other streamers that are in our community. And then right here, this is Lucky Pothole. And put the crosshairs right on him. Anyway, no. Oh, he ducked.
You don't see
He's
me.
running. Look at him. Oh, you don't see me. I'm down. Oh, I'm down behind this wall. Anyway, we got the friendly fire stuff. But anyway, that's Lucky Pothole. He's doing his build there. And so, see, that gives me, again, it gives me an opportunity to go, oh, yeah, by the way, here is Lucky Pothole's channel. So if you want to check out Lucky Pothole, you can. And then on the other side of that, Scarlett's starting to put her foundation down for her place. And then we have the amazing maze that was built by Mr. Marlins. And so then, there we go with Scarlet Ivy's channel. And
Hey, Too Tall. Welcome to
Mr.
the stream.
Marlin's channel. And so that's the whole idea behind this, is to not only have fun playing with each other on the world. So we have a world where everybody can come in and play the game together, but at the same time be able to cross promote one another. So it's win-win-win. Have fun playing the game, have opportunity to play with people that you haven't played with before, and then also have the opportunity to share other people's channels to promote one another. And so as the community grows, everyone grows with it. Rising tide rises all boats. Roll Tide. So
That was a nice shameless plug.
sorry about that. Yeah, Roll Tide.
cheap plug. Hey, did somebody take the fence down in front of
Korgoth?
Korgoth?
I saw that. I don't know what the deal was with that.
What?
It wasn't me.
What was that?
So there's a piece
did
of
you ask?
fence. There's a piece of fence missing.
And I was just
Oh,
I-
I got stuck on it. Sorry, I couldn't get off, so I hit it. I didn't get a chance to
Oh.
tell y'all.
It's all Scarlett's fault.
I did. It was in stream. Ah! Road 85. Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Holy
cool.
mollies. Ah, I
Yes,
think you're my
Road 85, thank you.
460th.
Yay! Thank you, Road 85. See how that works? It helps others, the other channels to grow as we go, and so it's a good thing, right?
Thank you.
Let's see.
Thank
and
you
I don't
so
know if you
much.
followed me because I'm not streaming.
Yeah, Marlins isn't streaming. There's the multi-stream, by the way, guys. If you want to see what all of us are doing, you can. All you gotta do is just click on that link, and you can watch and see what all of us are doing. Thank you so much, Road. And I will be streaming on
awesome.
Saturdays a good bit. My evening streams are probably gonna here before long come to my regular ones anyway come to an end. I just really started doing that, but I've got to my regular job is going to demand more of my time in the evenings. So
Aw.
As is mine.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I won't be here quite as much. But my daily
That's so
streams
sad.
during the day, I'm not giving those up.
You're like,
I'm a- I might have to be streaming from a van down by the river, but if I do, I'll just get the van together
that's not creepy at all.
yeah. I'm streaming from a van down by the river.
I don't know if that's gonna be good because on Horde Night people are gonna walk by and hear you saying, "Ooh, a piece of candy."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
Oh, a piece of candy.
Hey man, you guys can't tell them, but me and Lucky Pothole are mentally high-fiving right now. Yeah, yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Mental high five right there. That's right.
Oh my word.
That's right. You are welcome.
Wow.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Because if you hire the wrong guy to run your business, you'll end up streaming from a van down by the river.
Pick a candy.
That would be creepy, man. If you walk by some dude's van, it's like, hey man, I wonder who lives here. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, too bad we can't stay.
See, oops, yeah.
What is going on in there?
Oh my gosh.
And we're gone.
Yeah.
The stream is lost, everybody.
Yeah.
Talk about a need to be stream, what is it called? Oh, no. When, swatted, when you get stream swatted,
Stream
that will be the
swatted.
time to be stream swatted.
Exactly. See, Oz says, I just made myself a new garden in 7 days. I think it's overdone. Oh, I'm sure it is, Oz. I'm sure it is. Oz builds he sends me pictures every once in a while, guys, and of stuff he's done on 7 days.
Yeah, he does amazing
unbelievable.
stuff.
It is
Mhm.
unbelievable.
Wow.
I mean, I've seen some people with some skills, but Oz is there's some out of the box stuff that he's done on some of his worlds. So we started talking about streaming from a van down by the river, and my viewership went from like 22 to 32. So apparently there's a segment of the community that's going, dude, you got to go see what this guy's talking about on his stream.
And it has to be a white van. There's nothing creepier than a white van.
Yeah, the white van is definitely going to be. I've got one that's kind of gunmetal gray. Well, actually, I've got a van that's like two-tone. It's not a van. It's a delivery truck from when we had the antique mall, and it's an old 1979 Ford enclosed cube van. And I tell everybody, they say, well, what color is it? And I was like, well, it's a two-tone van. It's rust on rust. So
It's rust on rust. It's two-tone.
it's two-tone.
Awesome. Oh, hold on one second. Hey, babe, did you see this car out here? Look how he's parked.
Yeah.
I saw that this morning. Sorry. I looked out the window
Talking
and
about
somebody
creepy
is...
vans and somebody's parked weird.
There's a car
Yeah,
out here.
someone took up like 2 spots today outside the houses.
Road says LOL. I says, well, I'm the thing that wouldn't leave. I'm lurking from the old smelly swamp. Swamp son. So you
What?
never seen
So
that
he's right
paint
next door to
before.
you.
Oz, he's
Oh, that's
talking.
crazy.
Never seen that paint. Yeah, that paint scheme. It's an old school paint scheme. Road. It really is. It's rust on rust.
Rust on rust. I
Yeah.
love it.
We took that thing
guess
once.
you-
Go ahead.
Got a gray rust, and a brown rust. I guess it could
Yeah.
work.
That's exactly what it looks like. I'll take some pictures of it and post them in Discord.
Oh, yay.
That thing, We took that thing from Birmingham to Meridian, Mississippi one time and picked up we bought out an estate that had a bunch of old furniture in it. And the guy that I took one of the guys that he was one of the dealers in our antique. He had a booth in the antique mall.
One of your dealers?
Yeah, me and one of my dealers in the van down by
it's
the
getting
river.
Worse and worse.
Yeah, it's heading off the rails just quick, fast, and in a hurry, right? So yeah, one of the antique
It didn't even
dealers.
take that long, people. Didn't even take that long.
Yeah, one of my antique
Marlins, it was done
dealers.
before you came in.
Oh yeah,
Ah!
it went crazy.
But
But anyway, we took off over to Meridian, and it was starting to sleet and everything. The weather was really bad, and we got about halfway over there, and the guy was like, "Well, I'm gonna take a nap." So he took his he had like this lunchbox with him because he was diabetic and he had to eat ever so often, so he always carried this cooler around with him. So he sets the cooler down in the floorboard, and the floorboard falls out, and the cooler falls out on the road.
what?
It was like,
man.
oh my god! I was like, I told you this thing was a piece of crap.
Wow.
And we went all the way from Birmingham to Meridian and back. And he had to have his feet on the sides of the floorboard because the floorboard fell out.
Oh, that
least
is
he wasn't wearing a
crazy.
True story. Exactly. Yeah, right. Yeah, he didn't have his
A
kilt
true
on.
story.
That's a
He
true
didn't have his
story.
kilt on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it wasn't Framer with his kilt.
No, it wasn't
I
Framer.
know, right?
It wasn't Framer with his
It
kilt.
was a
No.
little breezy though.
I
Yeah, it
miss
was a
his
little breezy.
blue and red kilt. Oh,
Uh,
man.
see, I actually work at an auto parts store, which is where I am right now. Oh, really? Road works at an auto parts store. Cool.
No way. That's
you don't
too
have-
funny.
You don't have you guys don't carry the headlight frames for a 37 Plymouth, do you? By any chance?
Hey,
'Cause
Firewall,
I got a
how's it
buddy
going,
that's
man?
I got a buddy that's looking for some of those, or a hood for a 46 Ford. I don't know how we'd ship that to Oz. How would we ship a hood? Dude, I'm gonna have to put that on my bucket list just to say we did it. Like, I'll be streaming like 5 years from now, and I'll be saying, "Hey, you guys remember that time we shipped that hood for that 46 Ford over to Oz from Birmingham, Alabama, over to the
awesome.
Netherlands?"
That's awesome.
Oh crap!
I used to work with a family from the Netherlands. Honestly, I did. That was cool. They were literally from the Netherlands. So.
Oh wow, that is cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
We when I was in college, we had a there was a friend of a friend that actually came out and played backyard football with us. Some of the guy had never even seen a football. He was from the Netherlands, and he'd never
Oh,
even
wow.
seen a football. He didn't know what a football was, and I was like, "Well, have you ever played rugby?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I played rugby." I was like, "Okay, yeah, you should fit in," but we had to tell him. I was like, "Okay, well, this game is no autopsy, no foul, so don't get mad."
Oh wow.
So yeah, we always played no autopsy, no foul.
That's so fun.
Which is why I'm so beat up now.
Oh yeah.
Which is why he has sinus problems.
Yeah, sinus problems, and occasionally you'll hear something go crack, and it's not me falling off something and breaking my leg, it's my shoulder or my knee. So,
Or when he sneezes, his ribs.
oh yeah, when I sneeze, guys, and you guys hear me get quiet for a minute after I sneeze, that's from 13 years of non-sanctioned backyard football.
Aw, yeah. Don't you just love those moments?
Yeah. Well, part of it's from that, and part of it's from a baseball bat when I was breaking up a mugging
What?
guy. Yeah, this
What?
guy. Well, actually, it wasn't a mugging. This guy was.
Did you work in the law enforcement or just?
No, I was just hanging out with some buddies one night. It was late, and we were at the little town that's not too far from where I live. There's like the McDonald's
Mhm.
and Winn-Dixie and all that's down there, and people hang out in the Winn-Dixie parking lot, or used to, and they'd hang out there and talk. Well, it was really late, and me and one of my friends were sitting there hanging out, and McDonald's had just closed, so I was finishing up eating, and he drove off, and I was watching this guy. It was a guy and probably in his 20s, and his girlfriend were sitting there in his truck, and they were arguing. You could hear them, and I was like a couple of football fields away from them. You could hear them yelling at one another. They were screaming and hollering, and anyway, she gets out and she comes around to the other side, and I was like, oh, okay, this is not going to end well, right? And so he gets out of the truck and just hauls off and just hits her dead in the face. And I'm like, okay, this is none of my business. This is none of my business. Okay, kicked her. Okay, let's go. So
Wow.
I roll up on him and, you know, push him away from her and everything. And I was like, I don't know what happened, but yeah, you're not going to do that. That's not happening. And so he hit me in the face, which was a huge mistake. And so I flattened him. And I'm feeling all proud of myself and everything, and then I turn around and realize that I didn't see his buddy.
Oh.
And his buddy's standing there like Mark McGuire, Chipper Jones, insert baseball home run hitter there with a baseball bat.
I totally know who you're talking about.
Exactly. And he swings the ball bat at me, and I throw my arms up to back away from him, and he hit me in the ribs.
No.
Yeah, severely broke 3 ribs on my right hand side. The mistake that he made was he didn't keep on hitting me, because he just kind of stood over me and was kind of gloating and everything, and he made the mistake of letting me get my composure. So then I took the baseball bat away from him, and let's just say he's probably wearing orthopedic shirts today.
Wow.
So then I put
That's crazy.
Then I get her and I put her in the car to take her to the police station. She says, no, take me back to my apartment. So I take her back to the apartment, and when I get her back to the apartment, she cusses me out for beating up her boyfriend. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
I love that.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
But anyway, this has been story time with PB today. So.
Totally fine. Totally fine. Hey, I want to tell you, I fixed the fence. I found the fence parts and I fixed it. So it is now fixed for you and us.
Cool. She's mended the fences, guys.
I have mended it. I'm a mender now.
She's a fence mender.
Hey, Queen Lisa, how are you doing? I haven't been streaming in a while, but I'm here. How have you been? How's your PS4 doing?
Trey says, I want to play. Is it Trey? Trey, what we will do, I'm hoping that I'm saying your name right, but anyway, what we do is next week we will do another drawing for people to come and do playthrough with us on Saturdays. So just follow the channel and just hang out with us, and I will announce how we're going to do our drawing next week.
How are you doing?
So it says, nah, they will only be streaming without headsets. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Good to see you. Glad you guys are here.
Hi, bud.
Morning, Jennifer.
Feel like I should upgrade.
Scarlett says, hey, roomie.
Well, they are roommates, that's right.
They are roommates, yep.
That's right. Thank you.
Scarlett's roommate.
Thank you, babe. How are you doing, bud? You okay? Do you need anything? Okay. Yay. Thank you guys for letting me come in and trusting me at y'all's base without supervision.
Oh, you're welcome. You are so welcome.
I mean, if they let me in here, you got good chances.
Which she doesn't know. I've been following behind her, messing up the boxes the whole time. So.
Oh.
Marlins is in there.
It's been you.
She's straightening up again. Hey, what's going on, Taylor the King? How are you, man? Or it's Tyler the King. I'm sorry, Tyler the King. There's a
No, actually, the real thing is, I've been moving stuff and straightening up, so I think I caught her flu. The straighten up flu.
The straighten up flu?
The straighten up flu? You got the straighten up flu now? I'm sorry.
Trey says, okay, and you said it right. Trey, are you watching on, can you see the channel feed that is down below the stream? If you can see the channel feed, guys, what we do is every other week, we have a drawing, and we do like it's a it's not really a contest. What it is I do a Twitter post, a promotional Twitter post. Once that tweet gets 35 retweets, then it basically activates a drawing. Okay, and what we do is you would just send me your PlayStation, your PSN.
Just the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can
That's
send me
all.
your PlayStation, and I will. I'll hawk it. I'll hawk it so that I can decorate my van down by the river. No, I'm just kidding.
He has to sell it for
It's a
candy.
Yeah.
It was a funny joke earlier. So.
Yeah. But anyway.
It was an earlier joke, people. It's
Anyway.
all right.
You'll have to go back and rewatch the stream to know what the heck we're talking about. Anyway, so what you would do is you would send me your PSN, and I put it in a drawing, and then next Friday I will do the drawing, and we'll draw out people's names. And as we draw those names out, I think we had 14 people last time, and so what we did was we had like 4 or 5 of them were able to come in and play. We played long enough to get 4 or 5 in, and then we ended the stream. And so this Saturday we went back to the beginning and started picking up where we left off, so that we could get some of the other people that entered in to come in and have an opportunity to come in and play. And so in doing all that, we try to get as many of the people that enter in to come in and have an opportunity to come in and play. What,
I mean, Mr. Marlins may not be happy without that, but he's like, no.
What'd you do?
Bad timing of.
Too many frames
Place-
in the air, unsuspended.
Oh no!
Let's see, LOL, but I'm on PS4, so I have to follow on Twitter. No, you don't. You don't have to follow. You don't have to follow me on Twitter if you don't want to, Trey. You don't have. Here's my Twitter. If you want to follow, you can. What I do is I just try to get the community together and push a promotional tweet, so that kind of everybody what it does is it promotes people to retweet things that I'm tweeting out, first of all. The second thing it does is it helps to push the Twitter following up so that we can use that to promote the other channels of the people that are coming in. So the Twitter thing is kind of a separate issue. We always get 35 retweets. So you don't have to follow on Twitter. I would appreciate it if you did. But you don't have to follow on Twitter. All you have to do is just kind of hang out next week, and when I tell I'll tell people, okay guys, start sending me your PSN if you want to come in and join us and be in the drawing. So I know I've overcomplicated that, but anyway, it is.
Well,
what it
I
is.
just went into Lucky Pothole stream and saw the collapsion.
Oh, did you?
Saw the collapse. It's brutal.
Too many frames. So much work.
It's brutal. That's
Oh.
brutal.
Just gonna go sit in the corner.
Let's see. Shutdown
I'm gonna go
Gaming.
inside of the maze.
Shutdown Gaming says your buns. What? You
What?
are BUNS. Your buns, and then it says JK down below. I have no idea what he's talking about. My buns?
Oh,
you talking
maybe
about?
when he fell, maybe, or
Oh, I don't know. You talking about my buns?
where's the?
Talking about my buns.
There they are.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Hey, Christina Rosebud, how are you?
Hey,
Scarlett,
Christina.
what are you looking for?
Oh,
I
I was
tell you
looking
where
for.
everything is at.
I just got them. It was shotgun shells. I've been trying. I have
Oh,
a shotgun, but I got it now.
They're in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Mac down here
I
talking about my buns.
They're in the armor crate.
I looked everywhere except for the
Uh-oh.
armor crate. I was like, oh my word. The most obvious place, right? All right, so I'm about to leave to go not raid, but do some kind of raiding. I'm not raiding. Well, let me start over. I'm still in this game, playing with you guys. I'm not raiding anybody. I'm gonna go loot something. Let me
I gotcha.
clarify. Well, like, that was a quick play. Thanks for coming in. Oh, man.
She's looting.
You said Christina's here?
Yeah, I told Jade Raven because I told Jade Raven would let her in when she got on. So let's give her just a little bit more time and see,
Okay.
because technically but now I've forgotten what her time for. I think she's an hour ahead, and she was talking about she'd set her clock to get up.
She's my time, so
So
Said
you're
she was going to get up at 11, and it is now 1 o'clock.
yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, let's just give her another just a little bit of time, and if Christina wants to come in, we'll bring Christina in.
Yay.
Is that cool with you, Christina?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Queen Lisa, so you said that your PS4 is all set up and ready. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Have you been playing any specific games? I think 7 days has been the big thing for you to do. Hey, PB, I have a question.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a couple of times when you got on and I would watch you start a new board.
Mm-hmm.
And one time you started a board and you were at this radio tower. I think you found the radio tower and you made your first little base right there.
Yes.
Until you could figure out, is this the same game?
No, that game actually got corrupted. When I had the power
That's the
outage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was snowing all the time, and there were rocks everywhere, and yeah,
Oh, wow.
I remember that one. That was a crazy random. That was the first random gen world that I'd ever played on. And
Oh, okay.
we had a power, and actually, that game was was up in the cloud, and I could have gone back and gotten it. I would have lost a little bit of time, but it would have been, I could have salvaged some of it. But I was going through the cloud and was deleting some things off, and I didn't realize that was one of them. So I lost that one, and I lost the one that was on day like 412 that I started out on YouTube with. So it was really.
Oh, that's so. Oh.
I know, it was really cool.
That's so sad.
But anyway, it is it is what it is.
But now you have this with us.
Exactly. And my character didn't have room, so he drank these 2 beers, so he's feeling okay about it. He's over it.
He's feeling a little
all about
cozy and happy.
Yeah. I don't always drink these beers out of these coolers, but when I do, my character runs real fast. There we go.
Or if you get too much, then you can't walk at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that. That's for sure.
It's like, yeah, you've been drinking so much. What you should do is drive, because you're too drunk to walk.
Right. They should have
drunk,
something
I'm
where
not
your bike
God.
goes off like you can't really drive your bike.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah,
can't drive anyhow, so sober, so we're good.
Exactly. Yeah, you
Oh.
can't really tell the difference. Thanks, Marlon. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
He's throwing you under the
Awesome.
bus.
That is awesome.
Hey, what are friends for, man?
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Thank you.
Friends like
Okay.
me who's need enemies.
Exactly.
Keep your enemies close, your friends close, but your enemies closer.
And actually, what I was doing. It's funny you should say that, Marlins, because actually I'm over here in this the Crack-a-Book in the in Parish Town, where this big gigantic hole in the ground is from where somebody shot a cop. Remember that?
Oh.
Yeah, that was you, right?
I don't know. A couple
At
of
the corners of my mind.
all I know is a couple of dudes got blown up.
Yeah, a couple of dudes.
Couple of dudes. I don't know who those guys
Just
were.
a couple.
That was so funny,
Phew.
Marlins, because Marlin's as cool as a mountain lake, right? He didn't get excited about nothing. He's just even keel, man, the whole time and everything. So we're in here. If you're watching my stream, I'm in this little this little storage room, right? So I'm in here raiding stuff, and Marlins is like, "Hey, man, I hear a cop somewhere," and I was like, "Oh man, he sounds like he's close and everything." So he was standing like out here in this hallway where this gigantic hole is now, and he breaks down the door. He like does that cop puke on the door, and the door comes down, and Marlon's like, "Oh my God, he's right here!" So next thing I hear is a bunch of pistol rounds going off, and I was like, "He's gonna blow up!" And I couldn't get out because he was in the doorway right here, and he blows up the floor and half the roof and everything. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
Good.
wow.
I was like, yeah, great job there, buddy. Thanks, man.
I was like, thanks, bud.
Took us both out.
Wow.
It took both of us out, and then we didn't have mini bikes then, so we had to walk all the way back up here.
No.
So we're
That's
like,
crazy.
Destroyed us both.
killed us both. I mean, look at the damage it did. It blew the top floor out. That was like
Oh,
the biggest cop explosion in the history of 7 days, right? Because it blew the bottom, all the blocks down in the floor are gone. It shattered all these bricks. It
That's
blew the top
crazy.
floor out. it was it was nuts. I mean, it just, he had
I
us
don't know.
pinned
The
up in
second
there.
worst explosion, I think, was when I was in, which is now Jennifer's house.
Mm-hmm.
When I got stuck in there, and he literally
Oh, I remember
blew
that.
the whole door, blew the basement floor out, and the second floor.
Yep, I remember that one too.
Wow.
That was brutal.
Lysa, so you've been playing Fortnite? That's awesome. And Framer, thanks for posting that about that 7 Days to Die on PS4 is now on sale for $14.99.
Cool.
Just want to let everybody know that. Through the PSN
I gotta buy that game
store.
then. It sounds awesome.
It
I
does
know,
sound
right?
awesome.
Oh, you know,
buy it.
it's funny you say that about the explosion because I've been on a car just, you know, trying to like wrench
I
it.
think I got
And
it.
while I'm on the car, sometimes I know there's like zombies around me, so I'll just stand on a car just in case a dog comes up. Well, I got like bombarded by like a bunch of lumberjacks and I started shooting at them and I accidentally hit the car that I hadn't finished looting and or breaking down, and I blew the car up with me on it, and a ginormous hole appeared in the ground. So you can also explode cars.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
If they're-
look, stand by a car when a cop pukes on it. Yeah, you're
Oh yeah.
gonna see yourself flying in the air.
Yep.
Yep.
It was
Yeah.
Elsa!
Is
It
it
was a
better
rather
than getting
interesting
hit by
experience.
a giant on Skyrim?
Do what now?
Is it
What?
better than getting hit by a giant on Skyrim?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh,
Never played
good
Skyrim.
question.
You gotta compare these things side by side, guys.
Ah!
I don't know. You
Can
know,
I?
The giant might have it beat. The explosion was pretty brutal.
Let me ask this question. Can I take a wrench to a bookcase and tear it up, or will it just break it?
It would just
Good
break
question.
Thinking about getting art. Yeah, you should. I haven't.
Sure, Lysa, we could definitely do that. I'm
Okay,
testing
I'm not
out
gonna do that.
doing this whole stream thing. We hooked up the ether cable to boyfriend's. I brought it over to his apartment and set it up next to the box, and so far it's working fine. Not sure how it would work at my apartment, but we could definitely attempt to do that sometime in the future, for sure. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, your voice hasn't cracked up at all. It sounds like it's working really good. If you've got five up, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Cause I've the whole time up until recently, that's all I've ever had was 5, and then they upgraded mine to 10.
Nice.
And so Mini Mac and I can now stream at the same time. Let's
That's
see.
awesome.
What's going on, LSR? How are you, man? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry I didn't see your... Let's see, there's LSR's link. If anybody wants to check out LSR, thank you guys so much.
Yes, you can. Be careful of cars. Aw, thanks, Elsa. Yeah, it's so true. To actually have seen it happen myself was like, what?
And there, let's see, there's Jennifer Hammock's link if you guys want. And guys, I got like 40 people watching me. Thank you guys so much.
Woohoo!
That is awesome. Thank you. There's the multi Twitch. If you guys click on that link, you can see all 4 of us playing at one time, or 3 of us, because Mr. Marlin's not streaming.
Bite your tongue.
Why aren't you streaming, friend?
So, oops. You know what?
Because I'm streaming tonight the boss fight on Ark.
Oh yeah, the boss fight.
Oh.
Cool.
The boss fight on Ark. I have not even seen what the boss looks like yet.
I hadn't either. I gotta go study that stream and what to do because I'm getting into art.
Oh, that's awesome! I know you said you were gonna try.
Yeah, well, I played it a few times. The first time we played it, it was me and Mini Mac, and I was a little salty on that one.
Oh, really? Is that one
Yeah.
because you were brand new to it or something?
Yeah, I was new to it, and then Mini Mac and I have this kind of father-son, big brother, little brother relationship sometimes. And I'm like, dude, stop.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, stop messing around. We talked about that. Like I was doing the junkyard analogy earlier, where I tell people, hey, don't do that, and we agree that we're not going to do that, and then they do it anyway. Story of my life. So anyway, and so I was like, okay, we'll try to stream it again, and this time be helpful and don't mess stuff up. because we're streaming. And the code word for get off right now or you're going to be grounded to your 50 is do you need to go take your medicine? And so, but it worked out much better the second time.
That's a good phrase.
Yeah, do you need to go take your medicine? So, anyway.
You need to take your medicine? I like it.
So anyway, he, and it's just that way. He can't really help it because he's so good. He's so advanced at, because he's good at game. I mean, he can just pick a game up and be good at it almost instantly. And
really?
and I'm just the opposite of that. I have to play it a little bit to get used to it. And so he, he'll just run out in front of you. And like when we're playing Call of Duty, that's why I'm so bad at Call of Duty. Because I don't know I don't know how to turn the power on or how to build the gun or how to open this door or how to get pack-a-punch or anything like that because he always does it. And I'm like, stop doing that. I've got to learn how to do it. I'm trying to learn how to play the game. So,
yeah.
But anyway, he's, like I said, he taught me a good bit of stuff, and then Jennifer was helping me with it. So I've kind of got the rudimentary understanding of what I'm doing.
Yeah,
so
that's
I can,
good.
So anyway, wait a second.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's working out.
L.
Let's see, Trey are big. I don't know what you're saying, Oz, I'm sorry. Well, they are big. Oh, you must be talking about the bosses.
Oh,
Elsar.
the bosses.
Elsar says, thank you, I'm doing well. Road says,
Good to
PB Mac,
hear.
have you seen Pix Arc Stream Store? It comes out in March. No, I haven't seen that. What is it now? The Bosses and Arcs, what Oz is talking about. I haven't seen that, Road.
Wait, the
yeah,
bosses
they're a
in
pain in
art?
the butt. Yeah, there's bosses in art for you to get technobobs and whatchamajiggers.
Whatchamajiggers. Oh, that's funny.
I had a whatchamajigger
Right now-
one time, but I forgot to feed it and it died.
What?
My
You ever had-
whatchamajigger.
when you was little, did you ever have one of those virtual pet games?
Yes.
Like if you didn't feed it, it actually died.
It would die.
I raised
remember those.
2 of them.
You became ill and started crying because you thought you killed your pet forever.
Road says it is a pixel arc game and it's called Pix Arc in the Steam store. Oh, I see what you're saying. If it was on the Steam store, I probably didn't see it, Road. 'Cause right now I'm console gaming. I've got a gaming laptop that would probably work, but I have so much of my regular work
Tamagotchi, yeah.
on it. Tamagotchi, that's those. Yeah, I remember those. I don't think I ever had one of those. So anyway, I probably haven't seen it on Steam, but now I'll go look at it. We have a lot of friends that play on PC, and I'm always interested in what's going on Steam, so that I can pass that along to those guys.
Seriously,
Right.
Oz?
Pix Arc.
You
Oz
had
says,
Pix.
Dodo arm in Ark to take care of the bosses?
yeah, he had a dodo
What?
army. He tamed a bunch of dodos, and like I
That's
said,
what I
Oz
do.
does some
I
crazy
would love
stuff.
to do that. I love the dodos on there. I haven't played it long enough, but I love them a lot.
Yeah, I know they're neat. I know, I almost hate to kill them, right?
Don't play with it. Don't play with it when I'm here though, because I kill them.
Yeah, that's
Kill
what
a bunch
Framer
of
did.
dodos.
He,
Oh.
I think I told you all that story about how my first day of ARC,
Yeah.
I-
About
I
him
befriended a
pooping.
dodo, and yeah, he was keeping me company for the whole 20 minutes. So Framer was looking for me. I was like, "Oh, he's so cute! It's my buddy," and he was just hanging out. And all of a sudden, after Framer came and found me, he goes, "Hold on a minute." I look over, and there he is. He's harvesting that dodo. I was like, "Stop!"
He's killed my dodo!
He was
No!
like, "I gotta eat." I was like, "Why that one?" They're
That's so
everywhere.
That's so funny.
That one kept me company for 20 minutes. What
What
are you
killed
I
doing?
know.
What killed me when you were telling that story the first time? You're like, you didn't know that much about the game, and it's like, did your character just poop? In front of
Yes. And he reaches down and picks it up, and he's like, "You're gonna poop too?" I was like, "What?"
me? Hold on a second. I'm gonna wreck this mini bike. Hold on a minute. It was so funny hearing Scarlett's sweet little voice go, "Did you poop?"
I was like, "Did you just poop right in front of me?" And I stopped. I was like, "Did your character just poop?"
And then Framer says, "You're gonna do it too." That's fantastic. Oh my goodness, that is priceless. Oh my gosh.
I was like, "What kind of world have I entered?"
I wish I had a clip of that. We were talking about it the
Oh
last
my
time we
gosh.
streamed this game together. Oh my goodness, I was laughing so hard. Tears were just rolling down my face.
Oh my gosh. It was so funny. And he like reached down and picked it up, and I was like, "Dear God!" And then when it finally happened to me, I was sitting there. He was explaining something to me about his base, and all of a sudden my character pooped, and I just was like, "Oh my God!" And then it was awful. It was just
How
awful.
embarrassing is this?
Please don't poop. What are you
That
talking
was
about?
fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I was like, "Don't touch it. I'll get it. I'll take care of it. Just where do I need to drop it?" He goes, "Hold it a second." I was like, back up, back it up. I was
Back
like,
up. This is that's a foul right there. This is my poop.
That's a foul.
Gamer foul.
Mine.
Oh
Hold
my
on a
gosh.
second, let
Well,
me-
it's funny because, okay.
Hold on just a second. I have no. Is that Yalb? It says, "How do you like this game?" Yalb 144, I think. Oh, I love this game. I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic game. Elisar
Yeah,
says,
it's awesome.
yeah, Elisar says everybody poops.
Yeah, and then he put over here, "You gotta pick it up. Pick up your poop. It's the law."
And it says, wait, it says they can be annoying little rascals. Oh, Oz was talking about dodos, I guess.
Dodos. Oh.
Framer says it was tasty too. The dodo, I'm assuming.
Oh.
I'm hoping
Again.
you didn't just eat the poop.
Sorry,
Again.
Framer, I had to do it, man.
Awkward placement of comments.
Yeah, yeah. What I did was I set him up because I waited a while to read it.
Oh, that's good.
That's on me. Sorry about that. Gamer foul. Streamer foul.
Framer foul.
Oh, this guy said is that, I don't know how to say that name. It's YALB and maybe one or I.
Yalby.
Yalby.
Yabby.
Anyway, it says, "I bought it 10 minutes ago. You're so gonna love it. I hope you don't have to work tomorrow, because
I know, right?
that's the only thing about this game is you will spend some time playing it."
Oh
Y'all-
boy, that's so true.
Yes.
Let's see. Yalbly. Elisar says Yalbly. Let's see, just Albie. Okay, Albie. Okay, just Albie. Okay, cool. I hate to mess people's names up, but I do it all the time, man. I botch mine sometimes. Like PG, PM, what is it? PB Mac. That's it. Okay, I was way off. You know.
Oh, stealthy stabber. I think I said that right. Where's the zombies? Oh, they're coming. They're in the game. How high do you have it set?
It's
Me.
A pagoda
Medium.
blue.
it's on medium.
It's on medium. Okay. They'll be here. We have 4 people playing, so it'll definitely show up.
Yeah,
It's on always run at night. Just at Scarlet Ivy 5. So.
Yeah, what we've done is we have taken Scarlet doesn't realize it, but we have actually in her backpack hidden a lucky ham, and it has like scent on it. Yeah. And so when the zombies come, they'll all go after her. So
And they are here. So in case you wanted a zombie is here.
Oop.
You'll hear
You
him.
guys-
I just killed a bunch of them right
You
over
guys-
here.
Are you guys hearing a muffled part of the mic?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah, your
Hello,
mic's kind of
check.
muffled a little bit.
Uh-oh. So my mic is muffled.
Just a little
Did
bit.
you do anything different?
No.
Check, 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 check.
We can
Hello?
hear you. It just sounds like you got your hand over the mic.
Oh.
Sounds like you're sleeping on a pillow again.
I'm sleeping on a pillow. Behind the pillow.
I'm telling my secrets to my friends.
This is the Y, supposed to be an X. Sorry for misspelling. I'm from Germany. Oh, that's okay. No, that's cool. I just didn't want to get your name wrong. So it's Albie, right? Am I saying that right? Albie? I hope
Hi,
I'm saying
Albie.
that correctly.
Hope you're doing good. Welcome from Germany.
Cool. Germany. Oh, Rhodes sent me a whisper. Hold on, let me check this whisper.
Oh,
okay.
tell us secrets. Tell us
Rhodes.
secrets.
This is my good friend PB's world. He runs contest. Come in and play on the field.
Thanks, dude.
Although PB, I
Alright.
don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this.
What? Let me stow this stuff over here, and I'll come over and look at it. I've seen it. I mean, I saw it as I was driving through there. Did I miss? If I missed somebody's comment, guys, just comment again, because it's a little bit crazy with.
And only I think I'm not gonna be able to finish it because of lack of material at the moment.
Okay. Well, what do you
Materials?
need? What do you need? And I can go harvest some stuff for you.
Clay. I need
Clay?
to make cobblestone plates.
Okay. All right. I can make that happen.
That shall be done. Hey, thank you guys for coming in the stream. Hope you all are doing fantastic. I'm currently not raiding. God, I gotta get that word out of my mouth. It is currently, I don't know what city I am at, but I'm just looting this little area while I'm playing on PBM Mr. Marlin's game, and we have Lucky Pothole as well. So for those who don't know, I put these secure chests out because there's usually a lot of loot, and I have to go into sections and sometimes do it pretty fast in case there's a zombie in there.
Alright, let me get this stuff sorted out. And you need cobblestone?
Yes.
About how much do you need?
Well, I haven't even finished.
Hadn't even started.
I haven't finished the first layer with the 2,000 that you gave me. So.
Okay. Ooh, wait a minute.
It's no biggie. I don't intend on finishing it. Go.
Okay. That's cool. Let me cause I stowed some cause I had like another $2,000 somewhere. There it is.
So what are you building over there?
The Yoda Pagoda.
The Yoda Pagoda.
A Yoda Pagoda.
I've been telling PB about a pagoda for quite a while.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I forgot to ask you, Lucky, how long have you, I think I may have asked, but I'll be repeating myself. How long have you been serving?
4 years this month.
That's awesome. Did you intentionally think you would be going in to do working with submarines?
Yes.
That's awesome.
It was a long-term goal plan.
That's awesome.
That is cool. Military's a
Yes,
big.
Scarlet, he's on the submarine right now playing a game with us.
That's what I asked
wish.
him the first time he came through. I was like, "Are you on the submarine right now playing?" I was so naive. I was like, "So are you right now on the submarine?"
No, unfortunately.
I was like, "I don't think that'd be legal." Well, not legal, but allowed, I should say.
Lucky, here's I'm right here behind you. I'm gonna drop this clay off to you, and I'm gonna go mine some more right quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that, and I'll go pick you up some more.
Thank you, sir. But
You
as
are.
you see, so the way it goes is you build a platform around,
Mm-hmm.
and you build up about like 2 more blocks over. So I'll build up from like right here.
Right.
Then I'll take it a little more up, and then the next layer will be just a little bit more tucked in. So it, like almost like a pyramid, but not exactly.
I see what you're doing. So you're doing these cobblestone outlays out here, and then you're going to build up from there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
This is just the first plate because most pagodas have like a base, almost
Right.
like a tree. It basically is gonna look like a Christmas tree. But
I
a
got you.
building.
I see what
Oh,
you're saying.
nice.
So you'll move it in. Oh, your mic's back.
Yay!
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
How's it going, Toddy?
I don't know what it was. Okay, cool. I'll go get you some more stuff.
Alright, I appreciate it, mate.
Cool.
I appreciate you.
You got it.
Hey, that's my line. I appreciate ya.
I appreciate it.
It's everybody's line. People should be more appreciative.
Jennifer Hammock says, "Ask Lucky about Horde Night on his world last night." Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about it. We talked about it a little bit, and he was like, "Yeah, it's kind of a sore subject there."
So I'm gonna tell you right now that we only made it through because of this one person we were playing with, Blue. She actually went out and farmed a bunch of nitrate for us, and I was able to make gunpowder.
Aww.
Cool.
But needless to say, it was not enough.
Hmm.
Oh.
Wow.
Towards
know
the
that
end,
night-
we were resorting to beating them up with clubs.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, there is the Twitter account. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you are more than welcome to. I usually put news about the channel. I announce when I'm going to be streaming. Usually I'll go in about 10 minutes before I start my stream, and I do an announcement there just in case. It's just kind of a backup for notifications. I try to put, I try to promote the other channels in our community as well. I do that, so if you guys want to follow me there, you can.
He hates us all.
That's right. He's lying.
He's a liar. You don't do it.
Don't do it.
He sets us up for failure.
Just run away. Run away.
Wow, 49 watching. That's cool. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really
Aw.
appreciate it.
That's so cool, guys.
Awesome.
Put the multi-link in there, guys. You guys can, we're, Scarlet Ivy's streaming, Lucky Pothole is streaming. Mr. Marlins is streaming a boss fight on Ark this evening with Jennifer Hammock, so he's not streaming today. And so, whoops, I'm stuck on the fence.
From my more experienced 7 days player, is there a limit to how many blocks you can go out?
I think it's 4? Or is it 5?
Yeah, there's a limit. It'll crash on you. You're pushing it on that front part.
That's why yours fell.
I need to put a stand, don't I? Like a pillar.
Yeah, put some kind of a beam or a support. Let's see. It's 1:30 on Jade Raven's time, so I don't know if she's coming in.
I got 125, yeah, so it's close to 130.
All right, we'll go 5 more minutes, and I mean, if you're still wanting to let Christina in, we could do that then.
Hey, I said whoever's next, whoever comes in and wants to get in, so you can get as many people in as you possible before the next drawing.
I gotcha.
That I would I would be so kind as to relinquish my space. Just
Aw.
keep Scarlet Ivy away from my boxes.
But I want
So she
to.
does not reorganize what I've already organized.
But
I want to.
But
But I want to.
oh, come on.
If I'm watching the stream and I see my stuff all messed up,
Stealthy, let me tell you, it really is a random thing. It will get busy. I just happen to be where I'm at. I killed all the zombies that I have in my spot, but Horde Night's on the 7th day. So you have to be, the 7th day is when it gets really crazy.
Yeah, you have to prepare
But hey,
for it.
Doc!
will be what, 140. So you got 3 more days.
Yeah,
Yeah. In game, that is, yeah.
in game.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my word. Thank you.
Yeah, there will be a horde come through in about 2.5 hours of stream time. So we'll have and it'll probably be fairly intense. So
Yeah.
It's just the last few have been kind of crazy. So LSR says it's going to be 75 soon, hopefully. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. And if I can ever get partnered, it's going to be on.
Ah,
It's going to be
that's
on.
right. We gotta get PB partnered.
Yes.
Because we'll be sitting, somebody will be sitting there, one of you guys is going to be sitting there streaming, and it's going to be like, PB is rating with 85 people.
Yay! I would totally love that.
Oh man, that would be awesome. I mean, I want to be partnered, obviously, because I want my channel to be successful, but, you know, a big part of it is so that I can come in and go, okay, well, here you guys go. Now let's, you know, because
Yeah.
if you can get that much of a following going, you can help other people in the community get partnered a lot faster. So it would
Right.
be like, let's say Clintus, because I know Clintus, but I don't know him that well. But let's just say Clintus, who is a partner, was in our community and rated us. It wouldn't take you, wouldn't take you long at all to
Yeah.
get somebody else's numbers really picked up. So that's one of the reasons that I want to be partnered, so that I can help you guys do it too.
Right.
So,
All right. See you, Stealthy. Thanks for stopping by.
hey, Jaron, thank you so much. 75 viewer hype says Jay the Moon. What is going on? Let's get a cheer hype in here.
Aw,
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
that's awesome.
I horribly botched that name because I can't pronounce I can't. I
Speaking
want to say
of,
that
now
it
you
is
got some
Jordan.
zombies. Hey, Stealthy, if you're still here, we got some zombies coming in.
Dumbo.
There's one there.
You guys all right over there?
I think I am.
Oh.
Thanks for the
Oh.
bits, Jordan. Appreciate that, man.
There we go. There's our buddies.
Or Jay the Moon is what I'm calling, because I can't. I think that I'm saying it right, but I need to Google the Dutch pronunciations so that I can say that
Oh,
name
yeah.
correctly.
You gotta roll your J because it's supposed to be silent.
See, I'm thinking
You
that the
rolled
J is
the
kind
J?
yeah, that it's supposed to be like a
'Cause,
combination of J and H.
Yeah. You gotta like
Jordan.
it almost sounds like you're trying to
Hockaloogie.
yeah, there you go.
Jordan.
I wasn't trying to be rude and didn't want to disrespect anyone at that time, but that's what it sounds like. Because I have 2 Dutch friends on my list, and yeah, they're
And
trying
he's-
to teach me how to speak Dutch,
And he's so cool and patient with it because I know I'm botching it right. So
Maybe he likes like the accent you say with it.
maybe it is. I don't know.
Got the support village in here, so hopefully this works.
Cool. You got your sports up?
Yeah. Although
Cool.
I had to make the block above the support because I'm doing the plates like kind of on the top of the block.
Yeah, I
I
gotcha.
had to take one plate out and then just put a full block in.
I gotcha.
So, I am out of all. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud.
That's okay. Just let me know what you guys need, and I can probably come up with it. That's what I'm trying to do now, is produce materials.
Yeah. I realize we don't have a lot of like axes and hammers and that kind of stuff. Or do we have enough repair like material like forged iron and stuff like that
You know,
to repair? We do. Okay.
yeah, we can't. You have to make it, but we've got a bunch of raw materials cooked up in those forges, enough to make.
Okay, good.
And then there's a supply that in the supply house where the crates have like the water, food. There's a tool crate in there, and there's some tools in there. I'm not sure what all's in there, but there are some tools in there. So.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll make my old-fashioned stuff that I normally do. Woo!
Oh, now don't start that.
No, no kidding.
Yeah. No, I know, right?
That stuff's catching.
Don't do it. So true. Okay, we're gonna go old school, you guys. when you do run out of materials, because if you're looting and you just go crazy, you just like forget. Oh yeah, I need this and this and this, and then you like run out of stuff. So.
Christina, are you ready to log in? Are you ready to come in? If you are, you can go ahead and start setting everything up, and I'll invite you in. Okay, we're gonna produce a little bit of material. You're still in need of cobblestone, right, Lucky?
At the moment, I'm okay.
Okay. Because what I'm doing is I'm producing it as I'm harvesting this clay.
Possibly in the near, close future.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see. Batman says, "How do you win the contest?" Basically, what you do, Batman, is starting Monday when I'm streaming this during the day. You just send me your PSN, and don't do it now. But when we start Monday, you'll send me your PSN. You can whisper it to me. You can put it in the chat if you'd like, just however you want to do it. But I'll just basically take your PSN and put it in with the others.
That's fine.
And then we will do, I just draw them out of a hat, basically. And so, what I do from there is, on Friday, which will be next Friday, we'll do a drawing. And so, let's say you have 10 people's names entered in. I just put them in a hat, literally put them in a hat, folded piece of paper, and I pull them out as I'm streaming. So, the first name pulled out, let's say I pull, Elisar's name out first, then his name will be number 10, and then the next name I pull out, let's say, is Oz. His name would be number 9, 87654, and then the first 2 names on the list are the ones that get to come in first and play with me and Mr. Marlins the following day, which would be next Saturday. And so let's say that whoever's number 2 doesn't is at work or can't play or doesn't show up, we don't see them or whatever, then the third person would come in, and we just progress through the names that way. So that's how the drawing works. It's just literally the luck of the draw, literally.
Thank you for the follow, Firewood.
Bing bing.
Aww.
It's literally the luck.
No!
Welcome.
It did it again.
What?
What? What?
Oh, it collapsed?
Yes.
Oh, he sounds so sad. It's like, yes.
I mean, just so much of it just collapsed.
Oh, all that work. Oh, I hate that.
One way back
Like
in.
a whole quarter of it just collapsed on me.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this build on 7 days.
Let's see, playing with adult males, no way.
Oh, Christina, I need you. Come on. It's not just, I'm here.
She's all alone.
I know.
I haven't
I'm all
seen-
alone.
Christina, are you here? Are you here? Oh,
Wait, who
wow,
said-
a bunch of it did collapse, dude.
Dude, the whole front section over here too.
Did you,
Look, like that's what I did for the sport beams. I figured that would have worked.
yeah, it should have.
I mean, do you think maybe that I need another beam, like right here? Like in the center?
So it collapsed in the middle of this, right? Yeah, it looks like this span may be a little bit longer than the other one. So you might need to put one in the middle. Another thing you could do maybe is come up against the wall over here and put, let me see if I can make one right quick. Put one of these in.
Ooh.
Where is it? There we go.
Aw.
Let's see.
I have the coolest boyfriend ever.
She's bragging on you, dude.
That's right.
Like, you could put, like, some of those in. You see that one? Have you used those before?
Oh yeah, I have seen those.
It's just it's wooden support beam. It's going to be in your like the same place you go to make your wood frames and stuff like that. So
I'm looting a bunch of stuff. I'm so excited. Get to bring this back.
let's see.
I
CLOS says, or CLOS says, with building, mass must add up to mass weight. It tells you the mass in description. Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You just have to kind of gauge it to kind of tell. That's why I always tell people when you're building, just keep doing it. You know what I mean? And because eventually you'll figure it out. Eventually you'll figure out how far you can span out, you know, different things. So I'm gonna.
There was
level
a
your
guy
graph
that I
back
watched
up.
on YouTube one day, and he actually he did like structural integrity. He would do tests and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I never.
Yeah, there's a guy that does videos of structural integrity tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that guy. Grand Spartan has some really good videos on structural integrity.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
I'm just leveling your ground up here, dude.
Yeah.
I'll let you do. I know you're wanting to do the build. I'm not trying to get
No,
in your
you're
business.
fine. It happened over here too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure with like the span that I want to go out, because I want to come out right here. This is the length that I want to come out right here.
Where are you?
First
Let me
layer.
find you. Yeah, I got you.
This length.
You know, another thing. Let me do something else here. Hold on a second. Let me level this up. Another thing, where you build your supports, you can take those support beams and put those on the outside of the support pillars that you're using. So you can do that as well,
Okay.
and that should help. Let me.
Oop! I got a green skirt. Who wants
A
it?
green skirt. I'll take it.
Now I
Hey.
wanna. These two.
Hold on. Say that again, Lucky. I'm sorry.
I said I want to test it real quick.
Okay. What I was getting at is those wooden support beams like that one I put up over here on this side. You can take those and you can go around the outside edges. In other words, you can put one that will you can put one right here that will span out from the side, like right there where, in other words, you have one there, and then go all the way around it, and it will support more. In other words, it puts more weight.
That's what I was getting ready to try.
Yeah, let me pull those off there. I just wanted. So yeah, you
Hey,
could do
Don
that.
Don, how are you today? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know what happened to Christina.
Yeah, I might have to tear this whole thing down, like all these blocks.
No.
Because like, look here, PB.
Okay.
That's as far up as I can put the support beam. Because like I said, I'm doing the top of the block. I might have to shift it to the bottom of the block.
I'm good, Don Don.
So you're talking
I'm
about
currently
taking that
playing
layer down, right?
with PB Mac and everybody.
I gotcha. I don't know. Will that hold? It may hold. I mean, it's not going to look right, but that may hold.
Someone's whispering. What?
What? Yeah, I think probably you can pull that down.
I think Frodo's here. Shh.
Frodo.
Freedom.
Frodo Baggins. That was just random.
I went to college with his cousin Frito Baggins.
Oh, no, that was a cringeworthy comment of the evening.
Yeah, Frito Baggins. Yeah.
Of the hour, yes.
He was really good. He was really good when you were studying and didn't have time to fix anything. You know, Frito Baggins.
Right.
I'll be here all week. Tip the bartender and your waitresses.
Frito Baggins.
Frito Baggins.
Oh my god. Oh.
He had a sister, Hot Frito Baggins, which is
Frito Baggins'
yeah.
sister.
yeah. She was good looking, let me tell you. Anyway, but I digress.
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
don't know, dude. I mean, you might be
I
able.
think
Let's
they
get off
call
of this
those hot
subject.
fries.
Yeah, let me get off this subject quick.
Quick. Quick.
Yeah, you may have to
Mama Mac's listening and saying,
have
shake her
to
head.
have to wreck all those. No, actually, a while ago when she was getting ready to leave for work, somebody said something about my buns on here, and she said tell them people they can look at the menu, but they can't order anything. I was like, okay, here we go.
Oh.
All
Oh,
right.
that's right. Someone wrote buns instead of funds or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Is that Blue? That's Blue Calico. Hey, Blue Calico, how are you? Says, hey, y'all. Good to see you.
I'm gonna try and get this whole thing to fall.
Don, what you been up to? It's been a while.
All right, man. Just let me know. I'm gonna even your ground back up so it's not, and then fix because there's like 3 or 4 holes. I'll patch these holes for you so you can concentrate on the build.
Well, what I'm gonna have to do is because I gotta jet out, unfortunately. here
Oh,
soon.
okay, that's cool.
Aw.
It'll be
Whenever
here when you get ready.
Yep, whenever you want to let me back into the world.
Maybe we could do it one of the because see, Warmonger came in when I think it was Thursday when Marlins wasn't in.
Sea Loss, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my
Yes,
word, thank you.
Oh wow, man, there's a lot
I
of
gotta follow.
spots.
Yeah, and it's about to
Thank
get even
you.
worse because I'm trying to
I
just
gotta
knock
follow.
this whole thing off.
Yeah, there's a lot of holes that are gonna need patching. I'll come over here and do some fill dirt in them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and knock this whole thing off.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, thank you so much. Is that Morgan? Morgan 1234567. Thank you so much for the follow, Morgan. Appreciate that.
Oh, it's awesome.
What's going on, SphereCon? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see, just got home from work, Blue Calico says.
Oh,
What's up,
that's
Seercon?
Then hell.
I know it's SphereCon.
yeah.
You guys
If
talk-
anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, there's my Twitter Framer just posted.
Cool.
She punt.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Let's see, Mr. McLovin 2610 is following. Mr. McLovin.
Ooh, Mr. McLovin.
It's the love doctor.
I don't know why I got a song out of that one. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Hey, it was good. Hey, Mr. McLovin is honored that Scarlett
Oh,
has some theme music for him.
that's right. I know it's very early in the relationship, friendship, but
Exactly. It's
I
all
made
good.
you a song.
Goaty.
I'm singing you a song.
Man, there are some potholes over here on this thing. I'm gonna fix it though, dude.
Oh, like a pothole.
Yeah.
See?
There are potholes over here next to Lucky Potholes.
I
Hold
think
up,
I'm gonna
Hizzy.
make my tier 2 subscriber emote like a street cone.
That would be
That's
awesome,
awesome.
dude. That's a great idea.
That's so perfect.
And then that way, you put the street cones down and then you put the 4-leaf clovers down.
That would be awesome. That's cool, dude. That's a great idea.
Man, that's so
I'm
cool.
fired up
Did-
about that. That's a good idea.
I don't know if I heard the full story of how you got your name. I don't know if I had to walk away to check things. What was your
It was
story?
It was just a friend that I used to play Destiny with. One day he just randomly called me it.
Okay,
I was like, you know what? That's me.
That's it.
Sticking to it.
that's
That's what we're-
awesome.
That's what we're doing.
That's why Warmonger should call himself Warframer.
How is this thing still in the air?
I don't know, dude.
Physics
I was
do
just
not
looking at
apply
you.
right now.
I was looking at it. Mr. McLovin 2610 says, "Bow chicka wow wow."
What? How does one even spell that? That's fantastic.
It's what it says. Bow chicka wow wow. Yeah, that dude's gonna fit right in with this group.
That's awesome. Welcome, friend. Welcome indeed.
Oh, there's Jade Raven, guys. She says, "Good morning, survivors. It's 0900 in the ATL. What does the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early."
ATL? You're in the ATL too? That was awesome.
I just have to make stuff up so I
Is
can.
that where you are, Scarlett? Atlanta?
Close by.
Close to
But I'm in
Atlanta.
Georgia.
Oh,
Mhm.
no kidding. So we're all pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess we are.
Yep.
I'm about 20 minutes north of Jacksonville in a lovely little place called St. Mary's.
Oh, very cool.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
what's up, Spirit Con? Morgan, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, Morgan, thank you for the follow.
Cool. Thanks for following us all, guys. That's awesome.
Thank
Jade Raven,
you.
are
I
you
appreciate
wanting
it.
to come in and join? We were about to get Christina in. But Marlin said just any time you're ready if you want to come in. And then Christina popped out. I don't know what happened to her. She said that her stuff was behind. It says, "Hey, my internet finally let me watch." Jade Raven says, "Sure." Okay. Go ahead and get your game
Yay.
set up, Jade Raven, and I will we'll get you invited in.
Jade's gonna join us today.
Cool. Let's see. Mr. McLovin says, "I just really enjoy the game and watching others play when I can't, and I'm fed up of watching people with a stick up there." So good to find some people
here it
that
goes.
are
Oh,
laughing.
whoa! Don't fall on me.
Oh, dude, look at the collapse. Oh no, it's collapsing. Oh, and then there's this right here. Stayed up there. Oh, that's lovely.
Dude, that was like a domino effect.
That was
like a
wild,
domino.
dude.
Oh,
Over
dude,
here-
someone's got to clip that.
Over here we got a
was a-
junkyard. There's a junkyard over here, and
Oh man,
we got all
I
these
done
piles
messed
of
up your
stuff.
ground.
We got all these piles of stuff. I'm gonna jump on it.
I think
Yeah. Jump on.
I love
It's-
this pile of stuff so much. I'm gonna jump on it.
I was gonna jump on it. Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
jump
think
on
I'll
it.
just jump on it.
I'm gonna jump around, jump up, and get down. I heard that in a rap song one time.
I have to come back for this.
Let's see. Oh, my buddy Haney just said this sounds like a radio station.
Sounds like a radio station. Yeah.
That's what we're going for. Jade Raven says, "What server?" Let's see. Jade, you just need to just log on to your play. You're on PlayStation, right? You just need to get on your PlayStation and load your game up, and I'll invite you in. Just let me know when you get your game up and running, and I'll invite you in. I'll send you
Whoop, whoop.
a chat party invite and then a game invite. Yeah, McLovin, I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. There's, you do have some people that stream that are curmudgeons that they kind of act like when people are watching them, it's like they're almost bothering them or something. That's not us.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're excited that you're here, that you found us, and that you're hanging out with us. So, that's really cool, man. I really appreciate you being here. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. Have fun.
Okay, Mr.
Bye,
Marlins.
Miss Marlins. Good
That's
luck
cool,
with the
man.
boss tonight.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, we try to cut up and have fun, dude. We just, life's too short to, be a horse's rear end, I guess. Does that make sense? Anyway, yeah.
Yep. Yeehaw.
Okay, here we go.
Yeehaw.
Okay, guys, Jade, if you're on, I'm going to go ahead and give them the blue screen of death on my stream anyway. Let me put the multi-link in there so they can watch you guys while I'm doing what I'm doing. There's the multi-stream. Okay. Logging into the game on PS4. Okay, let me send Jade Raven a party chat. This is my inner monologue where I talk about exactly what I'm doing. There she is. You did. That is so cool. That's cool. That's awesome. Talking to you, bud. Buddy.
Just so everyone knows, my boyfriend had like 102 last night fever, so for him to even be allowing me over here to do this is really awesome.
I know. Hey, shout out to Scarlett's awesome boyfriend.
Yeah. Jade!
Is she in? You in, Jade?
Jade!
I don't know. Is your mic muted? Check your mic, see if it's muted.
Oh,
yeah.
McLovin! Thank you for the follow!
There we go. Okay, cool.
Yes, it was.
Okay, that's
Hey,
cool.
Jade.
Been doing this a while. I figured that
Hello.
was going on. Hello,
Yeah.
Jade Raven.
Hello.
Okay, let me get you.
How I got muted, but
Let me get you a game invite. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I was recording with Max, and I am back now. That's okay, Faye. Let me get you. Let me get you a game invite. Are you have you got your game loaded up and everything, so the invite will come through? Okay, cool.
Oh no, who did that?
Okay, there's your game invite.
One of those
Got
silly
it.
crawlers.
Let me know when you get in the game, and I'll send you a track, and I'll come out and get you.
okay. It
Okay.
says it's connecting, so
Cool. Guys, the other voice you're hearing now is Jade Raven, one of our awesome followers.
who finally woke up?
It's all good. It's cool. Oh, let me put Fade's channel in the chat there, guys. You can go follow her. So
Oh yeah, how's her YouTube? How's YouTube going? I don't know if she's able to share, but how's Fade's YouTube going?
she still loads and everything up to YouTube. We're still trying to get her her subscriber count up. Whoops.
Okay.
Fell. So
okay, I'm in.
Okay, cool. All right, let me send you a track here, McLovin. If you'll give me a minute, I'll show you. I'll give you kind of a the Reader's Digest version of the tour, the 50 Cent tour, I guess. Okay, I sent you I sent you an ally
Oh,
thingamabob there. Let's see. Don't.
Yeah. McLovin, thank you so much for the follows. That's so awesome.
Yeah, she's saying that she's at 680 now on YouTube. Says it's not bad, but won't make it before the deadline. What we'll do, as long as Fade is continuing to pursue that, we'll just keep continuing to support
Yeah.
her, and we'll get her
Absolutely.
there as quickly as we can. So, all right, Jade. Let's see. I'm tracking you, and Jade is the lovely pink
Yeah.
color today. Oh, I see you.
Yeah. And Fade, I don't know if you can hear me, but I wanted to tell you that I just want to tell you that on my notifications, I'm getting it pop up as like some of the first things that I see on my notifications for YouTube. So I just want to let you know that you're definitely getting notices are going out when you post stuff. So
Yeah, I'm getting them
I've
too.
been seeing that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. YouTube has done some. I'm not going to get started on that, but YouTube has done some very crazy things. So
Yeah.
I'm still. I mean, I archive my streams over there, and I go in and post stuff there, and I try to use it to promote Twitch. I would love for my YouTube channel to do well, but you know,
Yeah. Oh, thank you guys for coming in and watching the stream. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Thank you.
Jake, can you see my icon moving towards you?
Devil
I hear you.
Dog. Hi. Well, hello, friend.
that's a zombie.
Yeah, I'm going past some now. My game is lagging for some reason.
I think I'm opening something new here myself, so I'm not sure if y'all are experiencing that because of me.
It's just, I mean, when we have so many people in, it does it. It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang in there, guys. Let's see.
There you
I see
are.
ya. I see ya.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Just
I'm gonna
follow me.
send a
There are some Zed, but
Jade Ravens here. I may have a song for you before the end of the evening.
we'll just take these guys
Go,
down and
Speed Racer, go.
we're gonna.
Ready, set, go! Jade Raven!
I know. Hey,
Someone's...
it sounds like a superhero intro,
know.
right?
Right, sub-assembly required. Batteries
Yep.
not included.
Yep.
Jade
Okay. Yeah.
Raven!
You can see. You're probably gonna be a little quicker than me because mine's lagging out, Jade. So just head over toward. You'll see.
Okay.
You see the base.
Yeah, I see the bikes. So.
Cool. Yeah. Just head toward the bikes. Do you guys remember the movie Mystery Men? Do you remember that? Had Ben
Oh,
Stiller
yeah!
in it. You know,
So
Yeah.
funny.
Dane Cook's character in it when they were recruiting the superheroes. Do you guys remember that? The Waffle Man.
Is
Yeah.
this it?
Yeah, it would just keep on coming down the road. Waffle
Okay.
Man, golden crispy, cooks of history.
Oh, man!
It was like,
Oh,
I
my
smack
God.
him in the head with my griddle of justice. And then I have, you know, my syrup of truth, you know, and
The
everything.
syrup of truth. I've been grinding on Destiny Iron Banner. Let me tell you, Double
Oh.
Dog, I finally jumped on there after a while since they got Season 2 out. Oh my word. Holy molis. I was
Okay, there we
loving
go.
it. I was like, I'm back.
Okay, let me take you in here and get you set up and everything.
Oh,
Right,
where's my food?
right here next to this chem station, Jade, over here where I am. There's clothing in one of them, and there's tools in the other.
Cool.
And then directly behind you, when you get that set up, there are guns and there are schematics in this bookcase and the two chests that are up
Okay.
above that. And then when you go that door that we just came in, if you go directly out that door into the other door that's directly across from it, there are supplies and stuff in there. So just get whatever you need.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Did it spawn her pretty close?
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, she was over near the radio
Nice.
tower. This is Road 85 says, see you, everybody. I gotta go have fun. You too, Road. Hey, thank you so much for following us and
Aw,
for hanging out. That's awesome.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
Let's
Aw,
see.
I had 400 tokens. I wanted the ornaments. Oh, okay, Devil Dog. Gotcha. Did you
Nick-
get it?
McLovin says, just keep grinding and being a knave and humble as you seem to me, and you guys will get there eventually. Just don't lose yourself if you ever do become big on Twitch or YouTube. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be,
yay,
dude.
Sweet.
That's cool. Yeah, great advice though. You know, that is great
Thank
advice.
you. Yeah.
Yep. And you know, like I said, ever get to the part, you know, ever get to the point where I'm partnered and, you know, big or influential or whatever, I won't forget you peasants. I mean, you guys.
The little
wait.
people.
Did I say that out loud? I just meant to think. No, I'm just kidding. Of course
Somebody
I'm kidding.
clip it.
I won't forget you guys, you
You
whatever,
silly
you
people.
You know, but yeah, I mean, I want to see everybody do good because, you know, I've got plans beyond plans of what I want to
Aw.
do and how I want to go and where I want to be and doing those things. You know, I mean, the first thing is to, you know, foolishly. He says unfollow, haha joke.
Unfollow.
But I mean, you know, I've got plans about where I want to be and where I want to go and what I want to do. But you know, the first thing is to, you know, foolishly squander my millions on heat and food. So
Yes.
Exactly. You gotta go to all the restaurants you've ever wanted to go to.
yeah, I mean, I like to eat, you know, and we are eating, but you know, I'm getting a little tired of ramen and hot dogs. So,
Thank you. Exactly.
You like
Faith-
that guy who won the millions and he's like, oh, this is going to change my life. Went to the doctor for the first time in years and died 3 weeks later of cancer.
Oh
Oh
wow,
wow.
Oh, man. Yeah.
that is messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. Mm.
Let's see. Wrath it says watch it. Alabama is only 16 hours away. Oz says. Oz, can you tell? Can
Wait.
you, other than being more experienced at what I'm doing, am I pretty much the same guy I was a year and a half ago? Would you say that, Oz? I mean, I'm better at the games, and I'm a better streamer. I'm more experienced, but other than that, personality-wise, would you say that I'm probably setting myself up for failure asking Oz this question?
He's like, well,
But I'm
since
pretty
you
much the same
mentioned
dude, right? Anyway.
since you mentioned it, didn't mean to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to have this discussion with you. Let's see.
We need to have an intervention.
Uh-oh.
It
What have I
took the
done?
Netherlands to do it. It's like,
Exactly.
Tails
the Netherlands will take.
or
We'll
a
take.
sign.
We'll
Do
help
that.
you out.
Crossbow.
Okay, wait a second. What do you need, dude?
Got a sign?
You need a sign?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
my
your
bad.
sign.
What size? What size do you need?
Any? Doesn't matter. Bigger the better.
The bigger the better? Okay, I'll make you a 5-meter one.
I'm done.
Okay, let me do that. Hold on. I'll make it.
Double- Double Dog says no. Chest plate melee kills. It's hard. Yeah, that grinding is hard.
Let's see, hold on. Alright, let me, whoops, hold on. Okay, I'm dropping the sign now. There we go. That's a big one.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Okay, let's see. Fade says recording again, be back shortly. I put the link to Fade's channel on there, guys. Let's see. Oz says, you still the same, brother. Thank you, man.
Aww.
I'm the
Congratulations.
same cat. Okay, let's see. Jade Raven, are you getting geared up? Yep, she's getting geared
Yep.
up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just need ammo.
Okay.
I've got a crossbow. I'm good at that.
You do have the crossbow. Oh,
Nice.
I don't know if I can build crossbow bolts. I don't think I've built any. But let me see what we need for our crossbow bolts.
I found this
I
police
think-
station, you guys, so I'm really excited.
I took
Neat.
a handgun too, but
Oh, that's cool. You get whatever you need, shotguns, any of that stuff. Get it because we got a ton of it in here. I'll make you some bolts to get you started with here. Let me see.
okay.
I got 55 points to spend. I think I'll do it on scavenging. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, what would you suggest on that for this? I got 55 points to. What do you think? Since I'm doing a lot of looting, should I put it on scavenging first? Since they have all that. Okay.
Okay. McLovin says, what would you guys say is the best weapon in the game? Mine personally is the bow. I can headshot over 50 blocks away, but it's individual skill and preference. I would say I like different weapons for different things. The weapon that I like to use on the ferals is either the shotgun or the 44 mag. For the police officers, I think you need to have a sniper rifle so you can headshot them so they don't explode and you can loot the loot from those guys. And then if it's just a regular zombie, I like either the bow or the sniper rifle, because the sniper rifle, I do headshot shoutouts for people. I'll try to find a couple
Yeah.
of those.
Wait, Lord Lazy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oz
Sorry.
says Spike Club. What do you guys like to use? What's
Cool.
your weapon of choice? Minimac says the bow.
I like the shotgun and the SMG.
No!
I do like the
Gosh.
snipe, but those are my two.
Darn it!
For me, it's the crossbow.
Crossbow.
Heck, I need another sign.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. I got you covered, man. I got you covered.
Gosh darn it. Things are just not going my way today with placement.
Gold, dang it.
Aw,
Okay,
mans.
alright, let me get you another sign, dude. Okay, Jade, I'm working on you
All right.
some bolts. and I'll get you we'll pick you a room out and everything. McLovin, I'm gonna give you a base tour, so an overhead base tour here in just a minute. Okay, Lucky, I'm putting this the 5M sign. I'm putting it in when you go in the supply house that has the boxes with the names and everything on it. Not the production side, but the supply side. There's 4 storage crates on the wall over next to the campfires. They'll be on your right as you come in.
Actually, I need to save those.
It's in the
Sorry.
it's in the first one at the bottom. You'll see it.
Roger that.
I gotcha.
Right here.
Let's see. Yeah, over here where this first this one over here. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, it's on the bottom.
Thank you.
You got it, brother.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Got a friend in me.
That's cool. Okay, so we got bolts. We got 50 bolts. Now we're gonna go and I'm gonna go to the workbench and make Raven some steel crossbow bolts. There'll be 50 of them, and I'll produce some more of them as we go.
Here, I'll put
Marlin's
these up.
mini bikes.
Isn't it cool?
Marlin's mini
Yeah.
bikes.
Marlin's mini bikes.
Yeah, I'll do my radio thing for Marlin's mini bikes. Let me go over here and do it right quick so people will understand what I'm doing here.
Cool.
So again, guys,
All right.
like I was saying, we try to promote the other channels. Mr. Marlins and I built this world together, and so there's the link to his channel. And so, like I said, we put people's names on things, and that's going to continue on. I'm working on doing that as we go. But here we are at Mr. Marlin's 17 mini bikes. At Mr. Marlin's 17 mini bikes, we carry all types of mini bikes. We carry the ones with the duct tape on the seat. We can get them either with or without the crappy plastic grocery basket on the back. We try to get them with as little rust as possible, and horns or no horns. That's right. For all your mini bike needs, come see Mr. Marlin's 17 mini bikes, where we'll squeal to make you a good deal. So, oh my goodness, I just lost the stream, guys. Yep.